maybe the volume down in the beginning because it's really staticky. And then we'll turn it up when they start talking.
What's she calling?
What's she doing?
No, man.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you. Name on the site.
Mr. Higgins.
You get this thing catered? Great.
Yeah, figured we'd be here for a while.
Oh, dude, you can just walk out there and buy breakfast. Not do that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you hungry? You want something to eat? We're gonna be here for a while. A couple hours, 3-4 hours maybe.
Oh man, I had to pick up my wife though.
What time?
2:30.
Okay, we'll have you out of here by 1:30.
Hold up.
Did they have any of that white home liquor?
I didn't say no school down game either.
Okay.
So we'll wait for the murder.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Who is this guy again? Fufula?
He was the guy, he was a witness that got shot and killed after the incident. And before he really had a ability to make any statements.
Where's Wayne? Out there talking?
He's talking to
Dupree.
Dupree, yeah.
I never said I seen Reggie Wright up there either.
Okay.
Okay.
Regarding what? In Compton or at the Biggie thing?
That's the Biggie thing.
Okay.
The two quadruple murder, homicide in Compton. Concerning the two, okay, yeah.
A lot of shooting in Compton after that Tupac thing.
Sorry for the late, guys. You know how it is. It's so difficult out here making business.
Trying to hustle.
Oh, I'm trying, man, but nobody wants to buy anything from me. No, just kidding.
Wayne,
Yes, sir.
keeps going over his original statements that he gave after his
Oh, okay.
arrest back in 90, whatever.
Are you hiding the donuts and coffee over that?
These guys wouldn't let me get it.
See? I know how y'all is. See,
I'm trying to help you out, man. I'm looking after your
it's
heart.
true. See a fat boy here, you guys like me, and my food, and make a company. Okay. Oh, God.
Checking out for peace.
No, it's just sounds out of order. How you guys been?
Good, man. Good.
How's the holidays going?
So far, so good.
Really? Yeah, it's coming up fast, isn't it? Faster than I expected.
Next week, we'll be here and be over. Which is always a good thing.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah. Is my secretary here? Or someone else let you guys in?
It was open.
Oh, it's open?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some dude came in with like a cart full of food. People came out like ants, man.
Oh, okay.
They got some guy pulling the cart around selling sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, they do that around here.
That's pretty cool.
For people that don't want to go to the cafes, that they come from sweet to sweet.
Right.
I know it is pretty, because there's not a lot of restaurants around here.
Yeah, that's convenient, man.
Yeah, it's amazing. Because restaurants are kind of expensive, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never eat around here.
Does that dude charge a lot? I didn't ask him how much it was.
You know, probably $5 or $6, whatever they can get.
Yeah.
And, but it's a smart move. It's smart because,
Yeah.
if I make a couple $100 a day.
See you around, man.
You know, it's holiday, you know.
Yeah.
Nice office, man.
Meager surroundings. Yes. We're moving down the street, actually, to the Death Row Building.
Is that right?
Yeah, we thought, you know, we wanted to be part of history.
That's kind of ironic.
Yeah. It's nice to redid it.
Yeah, it's real nice. I seen from outside, not the inside.
Yeah, this lawyer and doctor part, I know the lawyer, her name is Shelley Miller, and this doctor part. And they, you know.
He's at the hospital right now with his father. He's a minor.
It's nice.
Okay. Yeah, I've already, okay.
What's the mic you watch?
I've already spoken with somebody from your guys' office and provided it all, probably 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
Thanks, man. My wife got it for me.
She loves you, huh?
A little. Only my birthday.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's very
Probably
sweet.
pretty bad. Yeah.
Only your birthday.
I don't have it with me right now. I'm actually at work and I'm in a meeting and he has his medical card with him because he's going back in for another pre-op today. His mom does and she's with him, so you can probably call her.
What is that exactly now?
No, oh, no, that's his statements from.
Prior statements during when he was arrested.
Oh, okay.
It's 909 331
Well, I'm not gonna look in there.
6272.
$19 phone, man.
What? It really doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
What kind of
Throwaway.
Boost.
Oh, Boost Mobile? Oh, they changed them, they're nice.
He's trying to laugh.
Okay.
They're ways.
No problem. Bye-bye.
That's what they call you?
You just gotta throw them away faster, man.
I was, we had a motherfucker sitting next to me. Punk ass mother, he ain't even went bought a phone for me.
I like the way that Vegas does their reports.
It's almost like a federal report.
It's pretty neat, yeah.
A lot of those agencies have adopted that federal reporting system the FBI uses for the way they structure their reports. I don't know why. But anything's better than LA though. LA are so screwed up the way they do it.
Hey, Greg, can I have a piece of scratch paper? Thank you.
Just need one, or do you want to?
Just one.
And we got accused of doing this one too. So the anonymous caller said not through the LAPD working security killed Tupac. We can't win, can we?
Some of those weed tip ones.
LAPD, a bunch of killers.
Here's interesting, 9/24/96, a caller from New York claiming to be Sean Puffy Combs said he hired someone to blow up night. Something went wrong. Girls got involved. Interesting.
I believe that one.
Are you gonna call in on himself?
Yeah, no, but somebody,
No, is this a?
somebody just calling in.
He called.
Yeah. Well, he had to put some credibility to it, yeah.
Keefe, the second one's is almost identical to the first one, so we don't need to go through that if you haven't already.
Hey Keith, the guy who wrote that wants to know if you still have the girls going to the club selling ecstasy.
Something ecstasy.
Yeah, that's the guy
Man,
who wrote
it's
that.
crazy as hell. Y'all know ecstasy. Okay, and Bram, I was a leader.
So really, the only thing is the thing about Santana Block, the thing about getting dope from Pat back in '93 or whatever you said it was, and then what was the third thing? Oh, Reggie, right? Those are the only three things.
Yeah.
Well, what about that whole bullshit about Tupac?
What's that?
The whole.
Oh yeah, that was bullshit.
All right. You can pass this back over here. Today, Keefe, today what we're going to do, we're just going to go over with a fine-tooth comb the Las Vegas incident. We're going to draft up our report as regarding that specific thing. And then we're going to cover a few other things that we do have to emphasize to you that everything in this report has to be right on, because if down the road it's determined that some of these details are incorrect, then everything's off the table. So everything in this report cannot be like that report.
Hey, I want to say this though too. I feel like I said that day, don't bullshit me, and I won't bullshit y'all. You know what I'm saying? I feel I'm being bullshitted.
Regarding what your deal?
You said yesterday, how Mike, I need to talk to Mike. You said it was over.
I need to talk to Mike. One is because I've still got a tracker on his car. Two, I need his statement regarding the place in Paramount that was in his name. And there's some questions that are regarding to Mike. We're not bringing Mike in order to arrest him. But since Mike already knows that the police have contacted you and you're working with them, there should be no problem. It's up to Mike to keep his own mouth shut. And we're not going to be asking him about his people or his associates. That's not of concern to us.
Yeah.
If you hadn't told Mike, we wouldn't have talked to him. We wouldn't want to talk to him.
Okay, another thing. I know y'all been over to Kevin's house.
On surveillance?
No,
No, we've never been to Kevin's house,
y'all haven't.
ever.
Because I feel, why would y'all why not hire Edie
There's some problems, in my opinion, and this may not be a shared opinion, but I just don't believe in Edie's ethics. I think he's a dirty attorney. I think that Edie will lie, cheat, and steal in order to get himself out of any kind of problem. I think that there was ethical problems with the way that he had Orlando testify on behalf of Suge Knight, and that whole thing is a problem we don't want to have to deal with. And as you know, Edie Fall also represents Michael Thoreau, and we just don't want all those problems.
He represent Michael Thoreau right now?
Well, right now. Him and Renee Campbell.
Yeah.
You know Renee Campbell?
And I know Al was in San Bernardino. He ain't had no fucking reason being down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm up on everything, dude. You think I'm not?
Well, Keefe, you know, you got to do your homework. We respect that. Don't read too much into anything.
I'm not gonna do nothing to them dudes. I'm over, man. But I'm up on everything, dude.
Well,
That's why he was in San Bernardino. What the fuck? He wrote me a letter. Keefe D, I'll never tell on you this and this and that. Ooh, man. I know you was in San Bernardino, coming to MDC, coming to see y'all, all that. I know all that shit, man. It's about 2-3 years ago. I know about the Tommy thing over there in Carlton Square. Boom. He told, man, I know a whole lot of shit, dude.
okay. Well, you probably know more than us. You know, we're doing our homework as we go. But again, we just don't want to deal with those problems that come along with Michael and that attorney. You know, I don't believe in the guy.
Yeah.
You know, had my encounters with him before, and they didn't go well.
Yeah.
And Keefe, some of the people that might be real close to you that you may want to protect may be the same people that sold you out. So take that into consideration when you're saying, I don't want to give up Compton, I don't want to give up my homeboy, stuff like that. I'm not saying anybody did it, but
I know.
close to you may have.
Yeah, I know. He said Eddie or Pat could be working with us. And that fucked me up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Keith, let me say this. I know you.
And I know, let me say one more thing.
Yes, sir.
And you said, I got some shit gonna break your heart, gonna break your DNAs. I know y'all was gonna arrest me for this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's how it goes. That's how the game goes.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah. These dudes are cold, man.
Well, let me say this too, Keith.
I'm serious. I never thought I would retire. But y'all heard me on the phone, man. I'm through with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Too many dirty motherfuckers, low down, cross artists, everything. But they don't know I'm putting the double cross down. Fuck it. I'm with y'all.
Okay, now, what you, let me say something.
Yeah.
You know, I know you have used Edie and you feel comfortable with Edie, but I want you to say this, and I know you sent him a lot of business stuff, but I would think you would think at this point that maybe you shouldn't think that way because you wouldn't be here, because a lot of people that he dealt with may have participated in getting your ass here.
I know.
So I think you might want to look at it a little differently.
Yeah.
You gotta look at the whole picture, and I think
It's
you're
a
starting to
big
do
picture.
that.
And when with Snoop Dogg uncle, you know what I'm saying? Then at the airport with the fuck ass plane tickets, y'all ain't got him out. And his wife even put him on blast.
But you know
Said,
what?
I don't know how you got out.
Just hold on.
All the people, all the speculation, just hold on to
I'm
that.
just leave it alone. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Cause that make me mad. All that shit. That's why I smoke weed. Cause I'm a dangerous motherfucker without smoking weed, dude. I get mad at easy. You know what I'm saying?
We know you, man. We know what you can't do.
That's how Greg is without coffee.
Yeah. Y'all be sitting there, keep me calm, keep me from hurting people, man.
You don't want to do that.
Well, you know what, man? Just like you out the game, leave all that behind.
Yeah.
Stop. My advice to you, but just stop thinking about who did what, and just think they all did it.
Yeah.
And then just trust the person sleeping in your bed with you, your wife. Other than that, just shut it down.
You
Just
messing
go
up.
forward.
No, and your lawyer.
Or your lawyer.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to.
I understand. This is a dirty war.
And let's let this Greg got some other stuff he wants to talk about.
Okay, good.
Yeah. What this ultimately comes down to is how valuable your life is, your family. And when I say your family, I don't mean your extended family. I mean your brothers, and your sisters, and your wife, and your kids. That's it. Anything beyond that, as far as we're concerned, is fair game. Kevin,
thought Speedy,
Kevin will work out his own deals. Speedy ain't got a lot on the table. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. And, you know, we'll throw that one in. If that's what's important to you, we'll throw that one in. But besides that, man, everything else is fair game for us.
I just want to say this, and me and Keefe had that conversation. I try to explain to you, you know, some people out there that you may have love for, but you can't control. That their stuff is way out. That's not within your zone. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand that. You know,
all the son of a bitches did me dirty, you know.
they're not, you know, they're out of the zone. So
The majority of them, you know what I'm saying?
Again, don't think beyond your family. Don't
Yeah.
be concerned with anything beyond your family.
Right.
Kevin will come in, he'll work his own deal out. He's got to do that. You know, he's got a lot of liability out there in Richmond. And so your brother's gonna have to come in and work his own details out, which I'm sure he'll do because he doesn't want his own family disrupted.
and he can help himself, but if you can't control him, you know, that's his situation. He created it.
Yeah.
Don't have nothing to do with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ooh. They ain't like the old school dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like the 80s and the early 90s dudes. These new wave, MySpace gangbangers. I know what's up, man. I'm through with this shit. I'm through with that neighborhood, all that. You know what I'm saying? Through with that shit, man.
Well, that's what
Corona way lovelier than Compton. I can get my head blowed off. You know what I'm saying? Paying $300,000-$400,000 for a house. You walk out the street and get your head blowed off.
Yep.
That's crazy. Yeah. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, so again, today's report that's gonna get generated is specifically on Tupac Las Vegas incident. And we'll get you a copy of that report and have you make sure everything's solid before it's you know.
All right.
Man, but I feel I can still go to jail with that, man. Because this is federal. And that's
What is said right here cannot be used against you, Keefe. Nothing you say today can be used against you. So anymore.
Yeah, nobody's trying to.
I was just waiting on the news camera to be at my house, man. You know what I'm
You're just
saying?
nervous. That's all.
We're not.
You gotta trust us too.
You're just nervous.
If something
When
like,
I seen you yesterday, I didn't know whether to phone out or not.
if something like that was
Where were you
happening,
going yesterday?
At my house, man, yeah.
So we're gonna have to just knock on his door and make sure.
Oh yeah, my phone was off.
I didn't know where to phone. I said, man, they
That's what
here.
they sent me, man. They was trying to send somebody to knock on your door and look like, you know, spam or something.
Yeah. And he said, man, you looking raggedy. Motherfucker, you just scared the living shit out.
There are donuts all over you.
Yeah. That's cool. I swear, I had a dream that the cameras was there. Here go our man, bam.
that ain't
Just
gonna
give
happen.
us a number.
That ain't gonna happen. We told you that nothing leaves this room, and that's the way it is. We wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Then my sister. You a punk motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Is that your dream?
No. Lando mama, man, is crazy as hell, man.
Why? What's she
She know what it is?
No, she don't know.
Oh, don't tell her nothing, man. I know about
Yeah.
Shirley, man.
Yeah, huh?
I know about Shirley. She gonna bring the business if it comes around.
Hell yeah. Bust me in the head with a pistol or something. What the hell are you doing?
That's what we're saying. We're gonna keep meeting from time to time like this. You live your life, stay out of trouble, do what you do. If you don't say nothing, it's cool. But if you go out there and start talking and looking for people who you possibly think talk to us and all that kind of stuff, you gonna cause you
Gonna cause our own problem. Yeah.
But with
Everybody
that,
problems.
we gotta move forward on these questions you get ready to ask.
Okay,
We're gonna keep going over and over this.
All right.
It's gonna take too much time.
All right. So that's it. We're gonna start. Me and Jeff went back to New York, did a little bit of groundwork back there. As far as the Tupac thing's going, you know, we just want to run down all the leads as far as they relate to Zip and to Puffy
Yeah.
and that kind of thing. You know, but at some point in time, we will have to go hit up Bubble Up, get his statement, and the other dude that was in the car that's still alive.
Ain't nobody else still around.
Corey?
Corey wasn't there.
No,
Big Trey and Lane, they both did.
no, the other dude, Guitar Carol, or what the Pink.
In the car behind, you want to show them the diagram first and see?
Yeah.
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 Maybe you want to clarify it. Who was in that car with Zip, or the van with Zip?
He wasn't in the van, he was in that van.
That's the way we have it. You let us know if that seating arrangement is right or wrong.
And anything you want to change for the seating arrangement or whatever, just mark it on that one. wherever you were sitting, wherever Orlando was sitting, who was in that car behind?
Yeah, well, y'all know this shit already.
But the seating range might be, because were you driving?
That's what?
Were you driving in the first car? Because see that line says you're driving, okay. And who was driving the, Debbie Allen was in the car behind by herself?
No, he wasn't even there.
None of them guys went in the car behind?
So Orlando shot across Dre?
He leaned over on the window, we were on the window, popped.
Who was it?
They would drove on my side, I would pop them, you know what I'm saying? But they was on the other side.
Right.
So was there a second car behind you guys?
No, it was, there's some girls hit that corner with us, dog, and we shot out their window. I said, these bitches got more work than the dudes, you know what I'm saying?
But anytime was it this car behind you?
Not at all.
None of the homies was behind, no, like 3 or 4 cars behind, nothing like that?
Nothing.
Just one car?
Just one car. Then we hit the corner, the girl followed us, and we shot out her window. Then they got scared and stopped.
But they weren't with you guys?
They weren't with us, no.
Just the girls that you.
Push that back over here real quick.
We would think they security would follow us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the bras don't even that hard. They followed us halfway, we shut out their window. They
Those are all the guys that you would recognize as being in the car, right? Lane, DeAndre, and Terrence.
Yeah,
Okay.
T-Brown.
yeah.
Okay. So Orlando would have had to lean over the top of Dre, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he did.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what all the witnesses said too from the back. Yeah. Okay.
That was a heartbreaker. Oh, man.
Okay. All right. So leading up to that, do you know who Trayvon Lane is?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Okay. So do you see Trayvon there at the just before the MGM at all?
I didn't see him.
Okay. All right. Then let's start back at the beginning. Let's go back to, this is 96, 3 concerts. Where were the concerts where you talked to Puffy and Zip at?
That was 96. I was, when they gave it a BET tour. There was everybody on the show. Let me see, it was Naughty by Nature. They were on the show, Mary J. What's that dude's name? Jodeci, Greg Mack, Biggie, Faith, and the Junior Mafia.
That's BET tour?
Yeah.
Or
BET.
Superfest? It was a BET tour.
BET tour.
Where was it at? You remember that?
It was in San Diego. We went to one in San Diego. Went to one in Anaheim, Irvine, then in Vegas.
And all 4 of those locations, San Diego, Anaheim, Irvine, and Vegas, that was all the same tour? It was all BET tour with those acts?
Except the Irvine. The Irvine was a summer jam.
Okay, can you hit those acts again? Naughty by Nature, Biggie, Faith, Jodeci,
And
Mafia.
Junior
Junior
Mafia?
Mafia and Biggie.
With Faith Evans, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So all the acts on there were from Bad Boy, basically.
Mostly, yeah.
Oh,
And
no,
he had managed Jodeci and Mary J during the time.
So it was pretty much a Bad Boy Puffy
Yeah.
tour.
Are you going to be able to track down those dates, Daryn?
Yeah, I can look it up.
Okay.
What that? Yeah.
All right. Now, on all 4 of those occasions, there's San Diego, Anaheim, Irvine, and Vegas. Which ones do you actually talk to Puffy at?
Every one.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
Which of those 4 is it when you talk to him about murdering Tupac?
It was really about both of them. Either one of them. It was
Tupac and Suge, you mean?
Anaheim. A couple of times at Greenback.
And where?
Greenback. Sunset.
Hey Greg, do you want to go back to like when they first like got in contact?
Yeah, we can start there. What year did Flint introduce you to Zip?
It's like maybe like 91, 92.
Oh, way back then.
Yeah.
Okay. Early 90s. Where does Flint introduce you to Zip at?
We had a baseball game, and he was they pitcher. They was calling him Dwight Gooden. We got a Dwight Gooden. We used to play for like cases of champagne. And they playing their team, and we played in the Southside. Yeah.
Southside Santana kind of like thing? Or just Flint?
They really think he an imposter. The Santanas do. You know what I'm saying? Cause he just like really. They charged him, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to join their gang. They was the baddest gang back then. But they don't really recognize them. They be on their ass, asking them for money and everything.
But it was Santana's baseball team.
No,
Playing
there was
Southside.
some LA dudes. It was Kelly, Keyshawn Johnson, a few more dudes.
So is it like a high school field? Like a local?
No, that's Park, South Park.
So, okay.
So y'all basically played against them.
Yeah,
How many occasions did that happen? Like
about 3-4 times.
3 or 4 times?
Yeah,
All in one summer? Or was it over a period of like a couple of years or just all in one summer?
maybe like a year.
Come step up for a second.
Yeah.
And you were the captain of your team?
Yeah.
And who was the captain of the other team? Flint?
Yeah.
So basically your team was his team. Whoever you bought, most of your players were what? Southside.
Yeah.
And he bought a lot of LA cats.
We had a little barbecue and we kicked it up. When we lost the game, we paid on the bottles. Went to the store and paid on the bottle.
So you played for what, Cristal or for Champagne?
Yeah. Dome, Cristal, yeah.
Okay, so that's early 90s. Flint's was busy doing PCP even back then?
I can't say, he was kind of starving then.
Okay.
They used to always ask me for money and all that shit.
Okay.
But 91, then we went out there in 91.
To New York?
Yeah, about 3 weeks.
Because he bought Zip to like the last baseball game or one of the first baseball games. Did he come to did Zip come to all 3 games?
Yeah, he was he was a pitcher.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
they used to call him the White Gooden.
Oh, okay.
The White Gooden for y'all.
That's how Flint introduced him, as the White Gooden. Boom, he came in, he was a pitcher.
He doing them fancy curveballs.
Could he throw?
Yeah, we used to take, we was good athletes in Southside. A lot of good athletes. Yeah.
Heard Lando was a good athlete.
So quick, is that who you know at Zip?
Yeah. Then he got hair now.
That's no.
That might be old. So when you went out there to New York, where did you guys stay then? Who you stayed with?
We stayed at different. We stayed at what was that in the Bronx? At what is that? Best Western in the Bronx.
I don't mean to take over the interview, but
Then we stayed at his house a couple of times. You know, during that period of time.
At Zip's house?
Yeah, his little apartment. It was in Jersey City.
Okay. When you're out in New York, is that when you meet Puff out there?
Not doing that. I met him. He gave a party at some little club down in Santa Monica, Paradise.
are you 24? Was Paradise 24 used to be?
Yeah, it was Paradise. Yeah, on Santa Monica,
Okay.
Rudolph Highland.
Yeah.
That's where I first met him. This was like
That's okay, Keith. We're gonna try to keep this in order, so we'll get to that part. So now you're in New York with Zip and Flint, and what's happening in New York while you guys out there?
I had brought some birds out there.
Okay.
They kind of like ran the sham. You know, I guess he gave Fast the money. A couple of days later, he jumped in the cab and leave.
Okay.
So I'm still out there like 3 weeks trying to get my fucking money. You know what I'm saying?
Flint fucked you over?
That's what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? So what's the name gave me the rest of the cash and said I gave Flint the money.
How many birds did you have that you took there?
3.
Just 3 birds? Okay.
Because the Zip tells you that he already gave Flint the money, Flint's phoned out,
Yeah,
and then Zip gives you the remainder of the money.
yeah.
How much was the remainder?
Like 17,000.
Do you know? If I can just clear something, do you know what brought Zip out here? Because he's originally from New York.
Yeah.
What was he out here for?
He just come out and party and have fun, you know.
Okay, but he ever have a house out here where he lived, anything like that you remember?
No, he never took me to the house.
So every time he was here, just visited, basically.
Didn't know him to have a girl out here that he had a girl out here he'd spend time with?
Got a lot of girls.
Like
You know our players.
Yeah. Like one particular like that.
So when Zip's playing baseball with Santana, it's just coincidence that he's out here. He's just out here for fun, right?
You ever seen this girl before? Maybe that. Tony, I mean. Maybe Tony. They call him Tony.
So I never seen her.
Never?
No, yes.
So he didn't have no main girls. Just a bunch of girls he just flipping or whatever. Y'all just player, doing each other.
All right, so you're out there. You're doing some dope with Zip, and then what happens next in your guys' relationship? You come back to Compton. You're running your game out here, and how you just continue to have an ongoing relationship with Zip, or do you always have to go through Flint?
Shit, they fuck me. You think I'm gonna fuck them up? I had 400 birds. I'm balling. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
So you never got paid for the 3 birds? After you got, when did you get paid for the?
They gave me the 17,000 and he said, Fats had the rest of the money. So I just, okay, fuck him. When he come around,
So you just ate it. You didn't get that money, never?
yeah, just fuck it. Then he come 5 to 10 sometime. He had to be all COD from then on. No more front seats and none of that.
So Flint used to get a lot of the stuff from you?
No, I'm talking about Zip.
Flint used to come.
Another
After he did, yeah, after he did that,
Right.
COD from now on.
But you just let that first one go.
He was balling back then.
That was, yeah. You
That's
teach
just a
yourself, fool.
That's just
You
a
on
cost of doing
yourself.
business, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you on yourself. That's all I took it.
So he would keep coming to you, but he'd be COD, cash on delivery, buying birds over the years?
He went to jail maybe. We did about 2 or 3 transactions. He went to jail after that.
Okay.
And I was asking why the fuck you would go out to Miami and you know I got the shit here. That's what you get.
Because that's what he's doing, going to Miami, getting some stuff, and he got
That's
popped.
where he got popped at. You know,
But when you brought the stuff back to New York that first time, who was that stuff for?
was it?
It was for Zip.
Yeah.
But Flint brokered it. He kind of like was the middleman.
Yeah.
Do you after you have your little deals with Flint? Do you end up you start doing anything with Zip, like directly with Zip, back and forth to New York?
When he went to jail,
Flint did.
yeah, he called, say Zip snitching. So I'm like, Zip snitching? And he like, yeah, man. So why the fuck your nephew was with him every day? You know what I'm saying? That don't sound good. Maybe he trying to keep me away from him. And that's what Zip came and said, man, he just trying to keep us away, man. We can get money.
You said his nephew was with him all the time?
You know, D and Daryn.
Jared and Daryl,
Yeah.
little brother, Wanamaker brothers. Because they hung out with Zip a lot.
Yeah, he was hanging out with Zip.
When Flint was in jail,
Yeah.
they was making money with him, or they was just hanging with him for the bras, the girls and stuff.
You know, I really wasn't getting in their business. I just handled my business, man. You know. But they was with the girls, they do the cars, all that shit.
All right, so time goes on. This is through the early 90s. Flint gets popped in Miami. And then anything else significant regarding Zip and Flint? You guys just all got your drug games going on. No talk or issues with any of the, no talk or issues with anything about Tupac at those early stages?
No. He was still with them Digital Underground or somebody, the other people.
So he hadn't turned death row yet. But when Flint and Zip fell out, there wasn't no beef with his word. He snitching, and they
That's what he said. That was bullshit so we could stay away from each other.
So that was it.
Yeah, that's why I said, why your nephew still hanging with you?
Okay.
If he's snitching, that don't look good, you know?
So then you hook back up with Zip? Because you know it was bullshit?
Then I did that water deal with him. With Pat Bernard, it's in the paperwork already.
Okay, so you do the water deal. Was that pretty accurate what you said regarding the water deal? That
Pat Bernard.
you guys fucked Patrick over?
Patrick Bernard?
Yeah.
I didn't say we fucked him over.
He did.
I think he got his money.
Okay.
He did? Okay, he probably didn't. 15 years ago. You know, the deals that went down between them, you know?
Now, why is the PCP deal getting brokered by you and not Flint? Why isn't Zip going directly to Flint?
Because he was in jail.
Oh, okay.
So you became closer with Zip while Flint was in jail. You started doing business with him.
Then we started hanging out. When he come to LA, he'd come and hang out with me. We go partying.
First class. And everybody was cool on Flint at that time. Like, man, because he was in jail. Whatever.
And his shit don't match neither. 100 fucking keys. You get 3 years. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh,
y'all thought he was just like, he was telling, huh?
Nobody want to mess with him.
Man, we know in Corey, 200 keys in Columbus, Ohio, you get fucking 30 bucks. Oh, man, I got more than that on a phone call. You know what I'm saying?
Who's your lawyer? That thing we got the time.
Edie, you had some assistants.
Oh, Edie. Okay.
Yeah, that shit don't add up, boy. Where?
So you and Zip keep doing deals. In between, at some time, how does Pac or Big get brought up into the situation as far as you?
So we just started kicking it, and we met the boy at he gave what was that, a BET party? For the BET Awards. It's like 92, 93 at the club on Santa Monica. Yeah. And Mary J, what's his name? That tall dude, the nephew used to have dreads. He with Aftermath now. What's his name?
Busta Rhymes?
Busta Rhymes.
At Paradise? That was the plan?
Yeah. Busta Rhymes walked me. That one was like in the fight. I was suited. My cross, he thought he was all big shit.
Stop.
We was gonna beat the fuck out of that boy. But he threw, he wasted a drink on me, and I'm like, motherfucker. Yeah, that's where I met. First day I met Paul.
And Zip introduced you to this my boy. What do you introduce him as? This my friend, this my nephew.
That's my boy.
This my boy. They didn't see themselves as relatives or anything like that, like that was his nephew, or is that how he acted towards him?
No, this is my boy, this Paul.
Okay.
And after that, they used my car on the video.
Which car was that?
The 64 Chevy I had.
What color was it?
Brown. And, Usher, he had Usher. And
It was Usher's video?
It was Usher video, and Puff was driving the car. That's when he had LA with him for a while.
You remember the song?
Can I Get With It?
Can I Get With
Usher's first song ever. Usher's first song ever. He was in a Laker uniform. And he had the little kid dancing on my car when I got back. It was fucked up. And he paid to get it repainted. They sent me $2,500 for that.
Puff did?
Yeah.
You directly? Because were you dealing with him directly at this time, or because of the car, or were you dealing with somebody in his management team? Or?
No,
How'd you get the money? Was it cash? Check?
it was a check. It was from,
Bad Boys?
yeah.
In the name of Keefe Davis?
No, we put it in Confident Hydraulics.
Oh, okay.
That's when we owned the hydraulics.
So what's the cat's name again, the video dude?
Usher.
Okay.
Can I get with it?
That was 92?
What year was that, Gang?
It was like 92 when he first
92, 93
He
years.
was like 16, 15 years old.
14, yeah, and this little kid. Mama, can I buy the car? Yeah.
And then after that, was a relationship right with you and Zip and Puff?
Yeah, we used to go far, go to the club, you know, drink, pop the bottles, all the bitches come. Yeah.
Good style, right?
Yeah.
How often would he come out here? Zip?
Shit, like once a month.
Did Puffy have a place out here? Didn't he have a place out here? Where you staying at? House?
Back then, no, he didn't. He was scared shitless out here because of the voice.
So that beef had started by then?
No, it started when they went out for that award
Yeah.
in New York, and he said, "You want to be in the fucking, you want to be in your own video, not this motherfucker dancing." That's when it started. Then we seen right after that at that summer jam. We on the stage drinking bottles, smoking, and he like, "Hey, Keefe D, let me holler at you." So how the fuck you meet them dudes, dog? Same way I met you, you know, motherfucker. Yeah.
That's sure saying that?
Yeah, she asked me, how you meet them dudes? I'm like, man, same way I met you.
And that was at the 95 Summer Jam, Summer Festival?
95, that's when One More Chance was out. Big Key give me, yeah.
Okay.
One More Chance,
That's weird.
Go back a little bit. If we go back, Zip is coming out once a month. You met Puff at the Paradise Club at the BT Awards. He asked you to use your car. You use your car. You ended up getting damaged. He pays you. And then Zip's coming out once a month. Prior to the times when you start talking about the beef with Pac and Suge, how many times do you meet Puffy?
How many times we met him before the beef game? Maybe about 3-4 times.
3-4 times, always like at a social event?
Yeah.
Okay.
Greenbacks was mostly, that's where we started.
Green Patch?
Greenbacks. Right on Sunset, by the left, right? Yeah.
Oh.
It's a little upstairs and just like a deli. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's called right next to the comedy store.
Yeah, then there's a strip club on the other side.
Okay. So you see him at these different events out here, just kind of socialize, shoot the shit. It's nothing going on. And then does the incident at Summer Jam take place before Puffy gets up on stage and makes that statement about if you don't want a producer being in your videos? Which happens first?
I don't know. I would have to check the date.
Okay.
But
Well,
I'm quite sure that the Summer Jam happened first. Because he got jealous because Biggie took over the record charts. You know what I'm saying? Like, bam! Biggie was, that One More Chance was hot. Yeah.
So when you saw him at the Summer Jam, he wasn't mad at you for being with them. Like he was traded. He was just saying how you knew them.
How the
So
fuck you meet them dudes? Yeah.
He didn't really mess with you like that anyway. He couldn't get dance, right?
What?
That wasn't the issue.
okay, so you meet him there. Who was all at that Summer Jam with you? Was Flint with you then? Was he out of jail?
No.
I think he was in jail.
He was in jail.
Zip was with you.
Still. You know, your boy wins, the face that you love.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's not even like that, man.
No, he told me that. It's a face you just love.
Oh.
Man, my partner, man. I've been with that dude for 43 years, dude. Give my number. Oh.
Man, show some love. Right? He ain't like that, man. It ain't like that.
I know.
It ain't like that.
He's just trying to help himself. In this
I'm saying, I didn't even say that, man. Just let it go.
Right.
Move forward. Leave him alone.
That's my dog, though. Fuck it.
Y'all stay down?
I got to. Shit. He gave me the hug of my life. I swear to God.
You get the hug of your life.
He gave me the hug of his life.
So when you have the summer jam, you're up on stage and Puff is there, right?
Yeah.
Suge says, hey, how you know these guys? You tell
After
him.
we leave off, he was on the other side of the stage over here. And they left off this way. I came back, went back to the stage. He's like, KeefeD, let me know that. Went over there, and he told me, man, how you beat them dudes? Same way I met you, motherfucker. Yeah. He don't know I helped his ass out a lot.
Well, when you say same way I met you, I'm assuming that you know these guys because of the drug trade. Is that how you knew Suge?
No, I put in, man, I started that music industry. I mean, that death row shit, man.
With Pat?
I did the work for that shit. Man.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get to that. But that hadn't even started yet, really. In 95, you've already got some kind of little, you've got your relationship with Suge because of the money that you gave him from Pat, right?
We've been knowing each other before him and Pat even met. We was just little kids.
Same neighborhood.
No, football team, Great Compton.
Okay. No, that's kind of going to be a different issue. Let's stay on track here.
So after the Superfest, you say that to Suge, and then you walk off. Everything's cool. Was Puppy scared of Suge at that time?
No, he wasn't scared.
Okay.
Then one day, me and Zip rolling up Greenleaf, the phone rang and he wanted to speak to me. Like, man, you think it's cool to come out there for our concerts? Why not? Why you can't come? Talking about Big Boy CEO. I'm like, man, that dude ain't nothing. Come on. You got your back.
This is Zip on the phone with you?
No.
Okay.
Zip, he called Zip home and I was in the car. Said his boy want to speak to you. Hey man, you think it's cool to come out there? I'm like, yeah, it's cool, man. You know, just give us like 40, 45, 50 tickets.
So Puff calls Zip's phone. Zip gives you the phone.
Yeah.
Puff says to you, is it cool to come out there?
Yeah.
You said, yeah, just give me some tickets.
They give us gang of tickets.
So you didn't give you no money, no security, nothing like that, just tickets.
He gave us some tickets and I brought the crew. You know, yeah. We went up there deep. They didn't show up, you know.
And that's the big concert you were talking about, the tour that they were on with
Anaheim.
Jodeci and all that.
This was Anaheim. This is when we brought out the choruses.
So that's the Anaheim.
We went about 12 deep to the one in San Diego.
12 cars?
Something like 12 people.
Yeah. And you're saying he didn't show up you're talking about Suge?
Children, they didn't show up, no.
So no problems at the concert. They're having a good time. Pop bottles already out here the whole time. When nothing else happened, no of the events happened, no problems during that time, right?
Right. No problem.
Okay. You and Zip keep doing what y'all doing, no business or whatever. What's the next little thing that might have happened? You know, as time went by. Because by then the beat should have jumped off, or been coming that way.
Yeah, that's where it started. I think the boy in Atlanta got shot.
Jay.
That shooting partner from, I think he's from Capitol Park.
Yeah.
He got shot. That's what really scared the boy, you know.
You know anything about that murder? And did he do it? Did Suge have something to do with it? I mean, did Puff have something to do with it?
Yeah, his boy shot him.
So that's the truth? You know from fact or you know from hearing? I mean, you know.
I wasn't here. I
I know
wasn't
you
here.
weren't there, but
Other from here.
inside stuff or just street stuff?
It was lost.
So Whoop did kill him.
Yeah.
There was some talk that some Southsiders were there too. Is that true?
In Atlanta? No, we wasn't there.
Nando wasn't down there?
No,
we
one down
wasn't
there.
there.
He wasn't hanging out there?
We wasn't there.
Okay.
So Big J gets killed.
Oh, real quick, you said that Puff called you on the phone. You tell him I need like 50 tickets and I'll, make sure everything's cool out here. And that's the Anaheim concert.
Yeah.
Then when you go to that Anaheim concert, that's when you guys
That's
start
what he
fighting.
said that in front of all the people. Andre Herrera, he was there.
Andre who?
Herrera. He was, yeah.
Andre Harrell.
Yeah. Who else was in that room with him? It was just them two.
Hold on. Specifically, Andre Harrell, you.
About 40-some Southsiders.
But from New York, the puppy that was on the Andre Harrell and him?
Yeah, Zip. We picked up Zip from the airport, Long Beach Airport.
Okay, so it's Harrell, you, Puffy, Zip, and a bunch of Southsiders. And what Puffy makes kind of an announcement.
Yeah, that was stupid as hell too, you know.
What did you actually hear? What was the words? The best you can remember what he says.
Shit, he said he'd give us anything for them dudes, you know. Yeah.
We'll give you anything for these guys' head.
Where were you exactly?
He was in the main. It was like he had the Navy SEALs in one room over here. We was in that middle room. The middle room was like a living room, like a suite. And the other room was like a bedroom. He was in there shooting dice. D-Mac was there. That other dude, what's his name? Chuck. We shooting dice. OJ daughter. She was at the motherfucker.
Did she hear this being stated? And
It was mostly, this was after the concert. Before the concert, he stated that. After the concert, that's when everybody came back to the room, did a little party, shoot dice.
was D-Mac there before the concert?
No.
D-Mac wouldn't have heard that?
No.
So were you in a hotel? Were you at the venue?
We was at the hotel when you.
The hotel. What hotel?
That was at Anaheim, the Hilton or something.
Okay.
What's your name? Hilton.
I think it was the Hilton.
So you're like in the suite at the Hilton or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was Halloween night because she had on a cat suit. Trish had her on the bed like, make me out for me, baby. TT. OJ daughter. She was a bad motherfucker, boy.
Back then.
Yeah, I wanted to hit that thing. Yeah.
You said there were Navy SEAls in the other room?
Yeah.
What for?
Supposed to protect him. He was that scared of that dude.
He had hired for Navy SEALs?
I swear to God.
Like, you know they were SEAls, or did you?
He told me they were SEALs. He was Navy SEAls. And they had on their little ear thing and everything.
So this is after Jake got killed. So he was on point. He was worried about something happening.
Yeah.
She had mouths off about a bunch of different stuff. So he was scared. It was
He was scared to death. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And he like, man.
Now, why does he, if he's got these Navy SEALs guys out there protecting him, why does he call you and ask you for protection?
Would you rather have some Navy SEALs or some gangsters?
Well, that's my point. I mean, if you have a choice between the two, you've got some trained gun,
Explain to me.
Yeah.
We want the gangsters because the blood, they'll tear them dudes' ass up, man. Come on, man.
They don't play fair.
Yeah, tear their ass up, dog. I swear to God. You know they would. We would have went in there and beat them up if we would.
Man, I ain't seen a lot of gangsters that can hit their target.
But
Man.
they don't know like we know, man.
No, we would have went in that room
They
and
don't
told
know
them.
like, we know Navy SEALs.
It'd be a bigger crew, it might be like 3 or 4 of them.
No,
Like 40.
Navy SEALs will kill
I don't think they know like we know Navy
Right,
SEALs.
right, right.
They thinking it's some guys with guns. They can go in there and shoot it out with them.
Right.
They would wipe the floor with them, man. But anyway.
All right. So he's got both. He's got his legit security, and then he's got his gangsters.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a quick question. When you guys rode, who was all with you? As far as the main crew who rode with you when y'all was, with Puff, hanging out with him, or, bodyguard, whatever you want to call it. You, who else?
Face you love.
You win.
Me win. Corey sometime. Lane, all of us. You know, the little crew.
The whole crew.
Well, that crew that day. Who was there that day?
At Anaheim.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Everybody. Yeah. Whole fucking neighborhood.
Give us 5 names of people who would say, "Yeah, we heard Puffy say that."
You don't have to come from, they don't.
Al, Corey, Wynn, Rocc, all of them will tell you shit. I'm quite sure they didn't talk to already.
Al, this is all the main crew. Was Duck there? No Duck there?
No, he wasn't there.
He was still running. Okay. Bram, none of them, the G's on the other side went over there.
No.
It's your crew.
Yeah.
The Birds, right?
Because this Anaheim thing had to be after. This would have been after.
Big J got killed.
Yeah.
After Big J, right?
Yeah.
That's when it heated up, huh? After Big Jake went down in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But just to make something clear, you said previously, one time you went down there with 12 people. Is that different from
That was in
this?
San Diego.
Okay.
San
And that's
Diego.
after Anaheim.
This is before Anaheim.
Okay.
Before Anaheim.
So Anaheim was pretty much the last concert, big concert you guys went to, and that's when all that stuff happened. As far as Puff saying, you know, I give y'all this.
Yeah. Then we went to Vegas, Vegas at the MGM. They got pictures and everything. Should. Magic Johnson that gave a big party out there, and we went to that thing.
Were they there?
Who?
Puff and them?
Yeah.
That
We
was
smoking
Vegas.
weed. I ain't never seen them over smoking weed in the MGM like that. Like, man, y'all is crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying?
They're smoking wherever they want.
Yeah. Had the thing rolled off. Yeah, that was some big shot shit. I was like, boy, y'all got, because in Las Vegas, they'll take your ass to jail for a joint. You know what I'm saying? A half a
Yeah, they
joint.
don't fly on us there.
Yeah.
No,
All right. I just wanted to get back to the schedule.
Yeah, just get the timeline in order. Big Jake gets killed in Atlanta. The thing in Anaheim happens after that. What point, if you remember, is it when Puffy takes the stage and says, "Hey, if you don't want your producer," or I'm sorry, Big.
Yeah, that's
Should get
when the
up on-
beats.
Yeah.
When does that happen though, in relation to these other events? Because we're trying to set the stage here, and it's important we get this in order. Had that already happened before Jake gets killed in Atlanta, the bodyguard?
My girl got all that memorabilia. I can go look for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That was back in New York, right, when that occurred?
Yeah, when he was on stage. And really, the Wu-Tang was on their ass. They was the one dancing all in their face. You should have started a beef with them. You know what I'm saying? Fucking them was like little kids, you know, Junior Mafia.
I
Yeah.
think it happened before, though, kind of.
Before Jake?
Yeah, before Jake.
So you could see Suge getting up on stage, making fun of Puffy.
Yeah.
Because that was like the thing that started
How did it trigger it?
everything.
Yeah.
Before anybody got shot,
That
killed,
was a
security.
lot of disrespect.
Yeah, that was disrespect like a fuck.
Because that would set kind of a motion for Atlanta.
had to be before.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so right now, we just got to Anaheim. Let's go back to, you said San Diego was before Anaheim.
Yeah.
What happened in San Diego and how'd that develop?
Zip came on the street, said the boy wants to come down there to the concert. We jumped in the Zip van and my SS and rode down there by 12 deep. Matter of fact, the Dallas Cowboys stayed in the same hotel room.
Okay, let's hold on there just for
Same hotel.
Same hotel, yeah. Same
Okay.
hotel, not the same room.
So Zip called you or you were with him?
He came on the street on Burris, and we jumped in the van, went out there.
Now, when he said that you guys going out there for business, like to work with Puff, or just going to have a good time?
Gonna have a good time.
Okay, so Zip came on Burris, is in the van. He says, "Hey, my boy wants to come down here."
They come down to San Diego.
And then from that point, when Zip tells you that, you guys leave that day, or is it?
That's second.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it's that day you guys go to San Diego.
Yeah.
Right. Who drives down there with you
Who drive down there with me?
in the van?
Shit, I was in my own car. It was me, Lane, Big Dre, and somebody else. We jumped in, and everybody else jumped in the van with them, the party van.
What color was that van?
Black.
Is that a different one than the one in Vegas?
Maybe you said he was in a van in Vegas, so it was the same one.
You know, he was in that black Benz in Vegas.
Oh, Benz.
Like Ben, so.
Yeah, he said Benz. Mercedes Benz.
Okay, but you did say something about a van in Vegas. We'll get back to that. But you said everybody's in a van acting like a bitch.
Oh, that was it. That was a renter van. We
Okay.
No, it's cool.
All right. So Dre, Lane, Davis, you're all in what car? You had the
had system pump.
and everybody else gets in the van with Zip.
Yeah.
And you guys go to San Diego, and where do you guys stay?
Wherever I don't remember the name, but the Dallas Cowboys that played the San Diego Chargers that weekend.
Was it near the water or was it on the Main Street, the gas station district?
It was the Sheraton or the Hilton.
You remember seeing water? Was it off the water?
No, it was that night.
That'd be next place. Cowboys just standing there.
Yeah, that was my team. Yeah.
Well, that should be easy.
There was a lot of girls who were in groupie business. Yeah.
Okay, so you and Zip and the rest of the crew down there, you run into Puffy at the hotel or at the concert?
We ran into him at the concert, then we went to the hotel after the concert.
You kind of look like Emmett Smith. You could have used that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just go back to the hotel. And what discussion regarding Tupac and Suge? What happens there?
I don't think he really discussed it then. Well, then, we was in the room smoking weed and the little total brawl. What's her name? Keisha with the panther thing. Sat all in the lap. We was just having a good time that night.
Okay, so no discussion about.
I just want to ask a question. I'm curious. Who paid for y'all rooms for y'all then? Like when y'all go to the hotel, y'all already had rooms for y'all?
No, I don't pay for it. We had money, man. Them
Oh,
dudes.
y'all was paying y'all stuff?
So they were just getting started, really.
Oh.
All right, so San Diego happens. Then is there anything else that happens between San Diego and Anaheim?
I don't know if that concert the thing in Vegas was before Anaheim or I know Magic Johnson gave a big party here
Okay, let's go into that. Magic Johnson gives a big party out there.
in Vegas.
And you go out there with Zip?
We stayed in Treasure Island. That was the Holyfield and Douglas fight, was it? Was it the Holyfield Douglas fight? The night Fan Man.
You know,
Fan Man.
Holyfield Bowl, wasn't it?
Okay, it was the night of that
Yeah,
fight.
Holyfield
We
Bowl.
stayed at the Treasure Island. And Al got the rooms for us and everything. Then
Al got the room for you?
a little while.
Yeah.
Then we went and met him at the MGM, him and Zip and them, Biggie, all of them was there.
When's
Lance.
I'm sorry. When's the first time you met Biggie?
First time I met Biggie was in San Diego.
The San Diego concert and everything?
Yeah.
He was in the room with y'all or whatever?
Yeah, smoking weed.
That's the first time all y'all met him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good question.
Break and then
All right,
play
I was-
second half.
You read my mind. I was going to do it at about 3 o'clock, so you beat me to it. We're going to take a recess at this time. During the recess, you are admonished not to talk or converse amongst yourselves or with anyone else on any subject connected to the trial, or read, watch, or listen to any report or commentary on the trial of any person connected with this case by any medium of information, including without limitation, newspaper, television, internet, and radio, or form or express any opinion on any subject connected with the trial until it is submitted to you. We'll have you guys back here at 3:15. Please rise for the jury, everyone. For the record, the jury has exited the room. Will be in recess. Record. Back on record in State versus Davis, C-377-407. Anything we need to address before bringing the jury back in?
Daryn, just a quick idea of what the schedule looks like
Yeah.
for the next couple days.
Okay. From the state or from my perspective, because I did send it out. The plan is
3:30 tomorrow.
from 9 to 3:30 tomorrow.
Right. And so is it just the recordings and?
No. We have 3 people we have to get up tomorrow, so.
Can we do this at the bed show?
Can we do
Oh,
this
yeah,
with
come on up.
Thanksgiving?
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, looks like we've got our scheduling issues kind of ironed out a little bit. So at this point, I think we're ready to bring in the jury unless anyone objects. Hearing nothing, let's bring them in.
Is that the jury?
We have one juror still in the restroom, so everybody can be seated, and then when our other juror comes in, just rise for him real quick.
Second juror.
Do the parties stipulate to the presence of jury?
Yes,
Yes, Your Honor.
You may be seated. All right, it looks like we're still in playing Exhibit 117. State, you may resume at this time.
Thank you.
Okay, so no, Duro got you guys the rooms at Treasure Island?
Yeah.
Okay, and this Magic Johnson party you guys to go to was a Holyfield fight, and you remember it, who's fan?
Family
Man, came down in the ring.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. To the ring, got beat down.
Yeah, they beat it down. Rocc, Newman them beat him up.
They beat him down.
Yeah.
Dude, bro.
I didn't realize that. Sucks to be a player.
Just playing a joke or something.
Oh, man. Just threw off their rhythm, man. They be ready to go, and this two come.
It's either him. It was either him or Buster Douglas. When Buster Douglas lost to
So I think that was Bo Holyfield because it was a big fight. And I remember Rocc was Bo's trainer.
yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure, I'm check on it, but.
I was with my other girl. And we all went down to the MGM with our bottles
After the fight?
after the fight. Yeah. Was it Buster Douglas and Holyfield? Was it that fight?
We'll figure that out. We're not,
Okay.
that detail's not important. So you went to the MGM after the fight, and whose room's there?
No, we just met in the lobby by the bar area. Boom. He like, Magic giving a party. We all stormed over there.
That's what Puff said. Matt's giving the party. Then
Yeah, let's go over here.
And Big was there too.
Big was there. Lance, all them dudes was there.
So Puff and Lance were together too. I mean, they were in the same crew. I know they ran together, but anyway, go on. That's all right.
And that's when they was about to fight. Lance and Puff
Okay.
got in each other's face. We go gas. Cause he had the money. Yeah.
Was D-Mac there too all the time?
I don't think he was at this one. I don't think he was there.
Okay. Okay, so Puffy then, okay, so you go to the party, and then is there an opportunity where you guys talk with Zip and Puffy again about Tupac and Suge?
I know he said it at that room in Anaheim and a couple of times at Greenbacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just put that you don't recall.
Excuse me. Yeah, and when D-Mac told me that Zip got the money, oh, man.
Okay, hold on.
When we get to that,
Yeah.
that's a good point. We got to work our way up.
Okay, so this, you remember when that fight was as far as dates? And now we're getting into are we in 96 yet?
No, we're still like 94, 95, right? Late 94, early 95.
Oh, yeah, when that fight
happened. And then that's the same time, in the beginning, I think, of 95, the BET award season is in the beginning of the year. Suge said that, fight came along.
That was a Source Award, he said that.
Yeah, but you know how long the awards started, January, February, March. And then the fight was in the summer, wasn't it? Wasn't it a summertime fight? Was it hot out there?
I think it was winter.
So the end of the year, end of 94.
Yeah. It was Buster Douglas and Holyfield.
Okay.
Fight. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so discussions regarding, I'll give you anything you guys want to to take care of those guys, that's like 1.5 years, 2 years before it ever actually happens.
Maybe about a year.
Well, he's killed in late 96.
Yeah.
So that would make this, it would have to be late.
95, late 95.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So towards early in the year, the beat starts, comes all the way around, the summer go through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Concerts.
Tell us what happened that made it something other than just him frustrated and boasting. Now, I'll give you guys anything. I mean, what made it a specific, like, hey, I'm serious. I want you guys to kill these guys. I mean,
When he told me the greenback.
how'd that go? Like, what was the conversation?
And who's he? Who?
Huh.
Puff said.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is specifically at greenbacks, right?
Yeah.
How's it go? How's the conversation go? I mean, okay, listen, I'll do it, but I need $500,000, or, you know, I've got somebody who will do it, but I need 300. I mean, we need really specific details regarding that.
Yeah, we wanted $1 million.
All right, so you meet him at Greenbacks for lunch or dinner or what?
This was dinner on the evening.
Who else was there?
Shit, all of us, Corey, everybody.
And everybody's listening to this
I know,
conversation?
Huh?
Everybody's hearing this conversation between you and Puff?
What he talking about?
Talking to me. We had went downstairs. 'Cause when we got there, we was laughing at him. Cause he was with this broad that sucked dick, that sucked every dick in there. He all hugged up, kissing with her. We was laughing like a mother. Like, man, what you laughing at, dog? Man, don't just come out here and get any broad, dog. You know? I took him downstairs and he's like, man, I gotta get rid of them dudes, man. It won't be a problem.
Is Zip there with you?
Yeah, Zip was, yeah.
At that conversation?
No, you went at the conversation. It was just me and him.
So he tells you seriously, man, I need to get rid of these guys. I mean, he's looking at you in the eyes and he's like scared.
Yeah. He's scary, dude.
Still is, huh?
Yeah.
Now, when he asked about it, he always said both of them, when he said should mostly, or he just always talking both of them?
That when he had his boy on after he made the record.
But before that, it was just should.
Yeah.
And then after Hit 'em Up came out,
Yeah, that pissed them off.
so he's like, kill both of them.
Yeah.
So there's going to be 2 separate conversations then.
Yeah.
3 and 4.
Or, yeah.
So was Anaheim was just about Suge?
Anaheim was about both of them.
Okay.
Anaheim was about both of them. And he said it in front of all those people. I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying?
In Anaheim?
Yeah. Whole room full of Crips. You know, they motherfucker go after his ass. Yeah.
Okay, so he tells you I need to get rid of them. At Greenbacks, you and him down the stairs, and you tell him I do it for $1 million.
Yeah. Then when that shit popped off, he Zip like, shit, this y'all perfect, you know. Yeah, I'm like, man, we ain't got no pistols. He came over with pistols.
Okay, so he says, you tell him we'll do it for $1 million, and he's like, okay, I'll do it for $1 million.
Yeah.
He agrees. You shake on it or something like that.
Yeah.
What happened?
Gentlemen, he like, man, we'll wipe their ass out quick. You know, it's nothing. So that done, you know, that's easy.
Did he front you any money or anything?
No, he didn't. Well, after it happened, he called, what's the name? Zip. Is that us? That's us? And the broad was even calling Faith. Yeah, that's us. You know,
She wanted the gun too?
she was calling Zip. Is that us? That's us? I'm like, yeah, that was us.
Was Keefe, was Biggie ever involved in any of these conversations about hitting
No.
Tupac? Okay, it was always just
Puff.
Puff and Zip.
Yeah.
You think he knew about it, or he was just like, whatever, he's doing his own thing?
He was like doing his own thing. Lance kind of kept him kind of
Out the window?
Yeah.
So this is all Puffy's doing?
Yeah. Probably was scared of the dude. Period.
Okay, so you guys make the deal for that, and then you guys aren't out in Vegas then with that intention. That's not why you're in
No,
Vegas.
we've been going to the fights since Pat days, you know, the 80s.
So y'all geared up to go to Vegas, and y'all was going anyway, not even knowing who else was gonna be
Don't be
down
there
there,
nothing.
not knowing if Pac and shit was gonna
We
be
ain't
down
had no pistol. We didn't have no pistols down there, and shit, it was right there. It's a perfect opportunity, baby.
That was Zip talking?
Yeah.
Because of what happened with Lane?
Yeah. Y'all see the surveillance I got in the car with him, in that Benz. The brawl was in there first. Foxy Brown.
She was in?
She was in the car with him.
Okay.
And he told her we need to handle some business. So she got out and I jumped in the car. He had a little secret compartment. The thing popped out.
Okay, let's work up to that real quick, because that's important.
Well, but there was, he said that you were there was numerous conversations, the first one taking place in Anaheim, another one at Greenbacks.
Yeah.
What other conversations took place where you and Puffy were talking about, doing this stuff?
So fucking long. Yeah.
So just to jog your memory, you're down in Anaheim. Puff gets up. He says, I'll do anything to get rid of these guys. Everybody kind of, cool, that's cool, whatever. He takes it to another level. He's more serious. You meet him at Greenbacks for dinner. You guys step off to the side. He talks about, hey, how much you want? I'll give you $1 million.
Yeah, we went downstairs.
You say, cool.
Yeah. Consider it done.
All right. Now, what conversations between Anaheim and that conversation, or that conversation and the incident? Any more conversations in there about getting it done?
On the phone or in person, either one. Does it ever call you on the phone?
No. I know after it happened, he kept calling, that us. Yeah, that's us, motherfucker. Yeah.
Did Zip ever try to push it like, hey, the boy's still talking about, getting this done?
Yeah, he just said that's our perfect opportunity.
That's it. But in between, he never said nothing like he was trying to, like, almost broker it. Like, yeah, I talked to Puffy, asked him, y'all gonna do that still.
No, he didn't say that.
Who brought up the amount of $1 million?
Shit. He did.
Puffy did?
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't you?
No, it wasn't me. I'm shit. $1 million. I take it for 50. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
So he brought up the $1 million.
Yeah. Them project dudes will kill your ass for $1,500. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Tell me about that.
So basically, all right, then you guys geared up to go to Vegas. Y'all had planned to go to Vegas a couple weeks, got the hotels.
Yeah.
And then who all driving out there? All you guys is.
All of us, yeah. Zip, we had left from Greenbacks.
Give me 1 second.
No. Yeah, everything.
So y'all gear up to go down there. Y'all caravan down there.
Yeah.
How many cars?
We went to Greenbacks. It was me, Zip. It was Zip drove that van. Kevin drove that van.
Mm-hmm.
And I drove
Kev?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I drove what was that, a Malibu or something? Not a Malibu, but a Century. What's that, by Buick?
Buick Century?
Yeah, I drove a Renner Century.
And y'all left from Greenbacks like about what time? A couple days before?
Maybe about, was it Thursday night? I think it was a Thursday night. We left from there.
Fight was Saturday.
Okay, it was probably Friday we left. Friday evening when Zip looked like he got picked up by a helicopter as fast as he got there to us, so once we got there, started kicking it, partying and all that old shit.
Y'all staying at the Monte Carlo?
Yeah.
Okay. And who got the rooms for y'all at the Monte Carlo?
My wife, it was in my wife then.
Okay.
Y'all pay for
They had comps. Lane had comps at MG, not the MGM, but Excalibur.
Because of gambling.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Greg.
No, that's fine. I got thrown off track for something. We were in Greenbacks. They have the discussion, everything. How long before you guys go to Vegas is that?
I think this is another time at Greenbacks or the same time that Puffy said y'all
Oh, this is different time. That's our headquarters. We there.
Okay.
Every time they come out, we be.
So Puffy had said they agreed to the $1 million, and then that Friday before they were going to Vegas, they met at Greenbacks with Zip. They caravan from there on that Thursday, that Friday night.
Okay, so there's another incident. You guys meet at Greenbacks.
That's when we go to the fight in the September '96.
Okay. And you leave from Greenbacks to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
And that's when Kevin's driving the van.
Corey, Detroit, the dude from Detroit, Tracy Session, Wynn, all of them was in that van. Me and my girl was in the Century. Zip rode with somebody else.
Who's driving the Cadillac?
Lane and them didn't come to the next day.
They came on Saturday?
Yeah.
Like, what time did they arrive on Saturday about? I know I'm getting ahead of it, but just trying to clear it up real quick.
They rode about 2 or 3 o'clock.
Okay. And who came with him? That whole crew was in the car, nobody else?
Nobody else.
Just those 3? Minus the 2 people minus you? Dre and T?
Yeah.
Hey, real back at Greenbacks, when you and Tuffy talked about $1 million, you said you walked downstairs. Did he say, come meet me downstairs?
Yeah, he said, come on downstairs and talk to you.
Oh.
And asked me, why was we laughing at him and shit like that? I said, man, don't be coming out here just getting anything, dude.
Right.
If you want some bras, just let us know.
So he asked you to come downstairs. Did you guys talk about anything other than that specific thing?
We ordered some more bottles. Then he took me, it's like a 2-part thing. It's like the deli part right there. Then you can walk back and put the bottles. Then we walk over there and talk. When we look for the bottles, got the bottles and shit.
So you think, so in your opinion, the specific reason he asked you to come downstairs and talk to him was about that thing, not about liquor or anything. It was about that. Okay.
Okay, so then another incident, you guys are at Greenbacks, you go to Vegas, Kevin drove the van, he's got those other guys with him, you're with the girlfriend, Lane and Dre and T Brown come the next day in the rented Cadillac.
No, it wasn't rented. Was that a rented Cadillac?
Yeah.
Get there about 2.
Who rented that Cadillac?
T Brown,
Yeah, T Brown.
his mom, right?
Mother-in-law.
Right.
Okay. Staying at the Monte Carlo, you said your girl had him in her name or Paula?
Paula.
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Go ahead.
No, we'll get to that later.
Ask it.
No, that's okay.
Come on, now you make us curious. Just ask.
No. It's something, it's too far ahead, so I'd rather just stay intact. Like Greg is trying to write fast to get moving stuff down. I don't want to be too far ahead.
Okay, so you guys are out in Vegas. You're there the night before the fight. The next morning or the next afternoon, Lane and them guys show up in the rented Cadillac, and you guys are all at the MGM. You guys go to the fight. Right, so lead us through it from there.
Okay,
You meet Zip out there.
yeah, it was Zip. We all rolled together. Me, Zip, Kev, it wasn't that. He just took off his business faster than our bro.
Oh, okay.
We got there.
Did he stay at the same hotel as you guys?
No, I think he stayed at the MGM. We like, some dude fronted his ass off right in front of us.
What happened?
He's like, motherfucker, this motherfucker's a snitch. We like, what? He like, yeah. Damn.
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say?
He didn't say nothing. He just, his eyes just got big. Then the next day, we got our tickets. There's a little dude named Shorty. He from 60s. Shorty from 60s.
How did he get the tickets? To the fight?
He's a scalper. He be at every anybody can get tickets. He be at every event. When I was in prison with him in Soledad back in the days. And he was a little youngster and he started selling tickets, scalpers. We went and got our tickets. Ooh. And our tickets was like separated. Lane went in, everybody else went in, then boom. We went to eat. We was eating, and man, they came and said, he just beat up Lane.
What restaurant were you guys at? You remember? You was in the hotel lobby?
We was in the hotel, yeah, at the MGM at the restaurant. Was it a cafe up there or something? It ain't
Yeah.
the same. Huh?
Went to eat after the fight?
Yeah.
How come Lane wasn't with you?
Cause we, the scappers had different locations on the tickets.
You couldn't get them all in one place.
Oh, yeah.
So you got separated. He went his way after the fight.
Yeah.
He got caught up over there.
Yeah, we was ordering our food, and they like, yeah, Lane just got beat up. I'm like,
Where was Zip at that point?
Zipner was in the lobby part where you registered. That's where we ran into them. Him and Richie Rich. I heard him before. I
He's an
know.
older cat, right?
Richie Rich?
Yeah.
Nah, he probably like 43.
New Yorker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there a redheaded dude there?
I know Richie Rich was there, and Richie Rich. There was a few New Yorkers though with Zip. Like, man, y'all need some help. We got this.
That's what they said?
And
all the other cats?
Yeah.
Well, how come everybody else was at the restaurant with you? Everybody knew to go to the restaurant, but Lane was on his own by the doors.
Yeah.
Well, why? Something's missing. Why is he at the doors and everybody else is at the restaurant?
We all went. He was supposed to come to the restaurant too.
He just forgot or something.
They seen his mother ass and beat him up. He couldn't get there. Yeah.
Okay.
No, in surveillance, it seems like he's standing there
He's just
waiting.
hanging out.
He's hanging out. Like he wasn't on his way nowhere walking.
Y'all seen us at the restaurant?
Well, yeah, you got video cameras all over them.
But him, he wasn't. He was.
Y'all seen me?
He's like posted up.
It looked like he was looking at them when they walked by.
He felt like he was waiting for him, you think?
I mean, I don't know. Well, he wasn't waiting for him.
That's what we're asking you. A lot of this,
You know, we be after the girls, man.
Yeah, but it seems like so you guys get your tickets from Shorty, you give them out. All right, we can't sit together, so let's all meet at this restaurant afterwards. All right, everybody bolts after the fight. Everybody comes back to the restaurant except Lane. Lane's standing by the doors. Why is Lane standing by the doors and everybody else is on board, knowing to go to the restaurant?
I don't know what his thoughts was.
Okay.
Okay. But before that, before the fight, before Lando had, the beat down or whatever you want to call it, no beef with nobody as far as them. Did you guys even see Suge and them at all? Didn't see him, did nothing? Nobody said they here, them dudes here, nothing like that. And then, okay.
See, it would seem to me that Lane may be working his way over to the restaurant where he's trying to find you guys, but then he sees them. He knows automatically he's going to have beef with them just because of the mall incident.
Yeah.
So he may be just trying to
Post it up,
trying to wait for you guys to pass by. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he probably was. Yeah, you're right.
That would make some sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just got separated.
Okay. So he.
Y'all seen us at the restaurant?
No, the film. Seen all of them.
Shit, Daryn was the waiter.
Y'all see me and him get
I can't believe you don't remember seeing me at the house on Compton and Bay, all that, man. I can't believe it, man.
This task force has been around a long time.
I can't believe you don't remember seeing me, man. I shook your hand a couple times. I'm like, what's up, man? What's up? And started moving like you knew me. And I'm like, what's up, man? How you doing? But you was just Keefe D, so.
Candy man.
You sold them dope.
Y'all seen us at the restaurant too?
Yeah, I just got the name of it because it's been so, like you said, it's been so long ago. But okay.
Y'all see me and Zip in the Vans too?
I didn't.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing
I don't remember seeing it. Okay, but who was in the restaurant with you?
The crew, me, Bubble Up, all of us. Kev.
Was Devion and them hanging out with y'all at that time?
No.
The Vegas dudes?
No, it wasn't.
They knew nothing about this.
Nothing about this.
Y'all didn't hook with them at all. Nobody, Qatar, Carol, KC, whatever his name is. None of them dudes. Y'all didn't hook up with none of them from
We
Vegas.
seen KC down there.
Okay.
We didn't see Doug Carter, the other boy, Chin.
Okay.
Where did he go?
So,
Damn.
T.R.
Yeah. He just got hit 5 months ago from victory.
Okay, so Richie Rich and Zip were in the lobbies with some other New Yorkers. You guys read, blah, blah, blah. Lane gets into a fight. And then Zip and his boys are like, y'all need any help?
The East Coast has us first. And my boy.
Who?
And one of the Paramount, man.
Oh.
And
Oh, Anthony?
Anthony Trent. He was out there?
yeah, he asked him, y'all need some help? We like, no, we good.
Did Treggs hear any of the conversations between you and Puffy? Was he there for anything?
Who?
Treggs.
And
And
yeah, the one you talking about right now.
No, he didn't.
Did he give you Cadillac? Is that Cadillac?
Yeah, the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he there for any of the other conversations or anything?
The Cadillac was Reed. That's true.
Oh, that's
Trevor, yeah. The other one was.
And it's the other dude that came with the other car.
That's right. The other one.
Okay.
He was there. We seen him earlier. He like, he jumped on lane. Ooh, what's up? Y'all need us? We like, no, we cool. Then we ran into Zip them in the lobby. The light-skinned kid that just stopped us to talk. That was Ant.
Okay.
When y'all was watching, he stopped us to talk to us. And we met Zip them in the lobby. We went all out to the parking lot to get the cars.
Okay, let's stop right there. The whole crew.
Yeah.
All right, you get cars and then Zips in his Benz.
Yeah.
And who's in there? Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
And does she get out, or he tells her to get out, or what?
Yeah, he told me to get the handle something. Because he told me in the lobby that he had some jimmies.
Some what?
Yeah, a jimmy.
You need one?
And you get in with Foxy Brown was sitting in the front seat.
Yeah, and she got out. She was wearing pink, little pink thing, and I jumped in the car. He gave me the gym.
Who was Lane and all them? I'm sorry, Greg.
They was waiting on the cars.
So they was in the valet waiting for the cars. You had already gotten in his car. Hold on a second.
Where does he get the gun from in the car?
A little secret compartment.
Popped up.
Pop up. Yeah.
In the armrest?
Yeah. He gave it to.
Was it a Glock?
Yeah.
40?
Yeah. And I ain't ever told nobody that story.
Doesn't it feel good, man? Get off your chest. It's been weighing you down, man, for 20 years.
I don't know who can I ask you one question though?
Oprah's gonna be like, Mr. Davis, we really appreciate it.
And then you be like, read my book.
Hey, I just want to ask one thing though. One thing. Y'all heard that story before though? Before I told you.
Not that part? No, never heard that part before. I haven't.
About Zip?
I knew about Zip.
You know about Zip.
Gave the gun? We don't do that.
Yeah, but not about the pop-up thing.
Pop up. No particular things in between. But we're on track.
I'm just saying y'all knew.
We knew Zip had given the gun, but we didn't know that you went to his car to get it, so.
Stuff like that.
Let me tell you,
This still punked me though that morning in the garage though. I ain't gonna lie. You got me good, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta pray me good. He good. He like, well, that's some shit gonna break your heart. Gonna break you to your knees.
That's what Bob.
That's what got me, dog. Other than that, I would have went out hard. I would lose my house. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that got me though, dog. He said, "Some shit gonna break your heart, gonna break you to your knees." I already knew what it was. Oh, they got me, dog.
I gotta write that one down, man. Put that in the book.
Some shit gonna break your heart, gonna break you down to your knees. Keep your
See,
teeth.
he can deliver it. I'd be like this. I got some shit that's gonna break her. It wouldn't just sound right.
You got me on that, dog. Other than that, I was like, fuck, y'all. I'm gonna go in, man.
Cause I am you. I know how you think. I'm from the same place you from.
Oh,
So I know kind of what to
Where
say.
you from? You from there?
You want to talk about it.
you don't even want to know.
You from proper, man. You know what? That's called education a little bit.
Yeah.
From property. No.
You got me on that one, dog. Then I said, break my heart, then. And I thought about it all over that week. I said, oh, they got me, dog. They gonna give me the death penalty.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's a little stretch, man.
It's been a stretch. But okay, where we at, Greg?
Okay, so we get the gun out of the armrest. Zip gives you the gun. It's a 40. I assume you check it loaded. You put you get your own ammo. How's that happen? It's already loaded or
It's
what?
already loaded. You just put one on.
Okay, where do you go to? What do you tell Zip right then?
What's that?
Do you tell Zip, hey, we're gonna go handle this shit or whatever?
Yeah, they asked like, do y'all want us to come? I'm like, we know what them motherfuckers at. They was telling us that they gonna be at the 662 club.
Who was saying that?
Everybody.
Everybody out there?
Yeah, everybody. They came to the concert.
Well, how do you know that Zip's got a gun? Does he tell
He
you?
told us in the lobby when I met him in the lobby. I got one.
Did you ask him? Do you have one, or he just tells you, okay, I got one?
Yeah, that's when they asked us, do we need some help? I got some gym. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool.
All right.
But only one gave you.
Yeah. And so KC went to go get some guns, but he never did get back with us.
So it was a lot of people out there and asking you guys, Southsiders or Lando, like and who else?
Just the East Coasters asked us first, the East Coast Crips. Then the New Yorkers asked us.
That's it. Okay.
We like, we don't need help. We good.
Yeah. Okay. Then y'all, you get the heat. You get out of the car with Zip after everything. What do you say to him? Like, man, we're gonna handle this. Like,
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Boom. He's like, yeah, it's your perfect time. You know.
Okay. Then you jump out of the car, and then what happens?
I got in the van with the busters. You know what I'm saying?
Who's in the van?
Where do you put the gun? What do you do with it?
What is my thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Keefe, you get in the van with who?
Corey, Wynn, Kev, Wynn cousin Tracy Sessions, and some dude from Detroit. And they was, Lane and said they had a gun up under the hood.
In the rental car?
Yeah, they put one up under the hood. So, okay, that's cool. So we go to the 626.
I'm sorry, real quick though. Lane's in the van too at that time or no?
They in the Cadillac.
Okay, so Lane in Cadillac with T Brown and Dre.
Yeah.
You know who's driving then? You drove off from the hotel.
T-Brown.
T-Brown was driving still.
Yeah.
And y'all go with the van. This is 2 cars. Go to 662.
Yeah, the van and the Cadillac.
Go to 662. Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brad.
So when you guys leave the motel after you get the gun from Zip, you guys never go back to your rooms to discuss anything or anything at all. You go from the MGM, or I'm sorry, from the MGM out on the hunt for these guys. You guys never go back.
We would drop the girls off. Me and Lane did.
In at what point? Before you met with Zip or after you met with Zip?
That's a long time. I know I gave Paula money to go gamble and rush. I don't know what rush.
That was Lane's girlfriend, Rashid, or whatever.
Yeah.
Rashida.
Yeah. I know I gave Paula the money to gamble on, but yeah, then we went looking for him.
Just the 2 girls that you got. That's what you saying. You said the girls. Just those 2 girls, or just a lot of girls who were out there. Just Rashina and Paula.
There was a few girls out there.
Okay, with them, their whole crew.
Yeah, their crew.
Okay.
I gave her money to go gamble. Boom. We get in the car. We get in the fucking van. Go up to the 626 club. And Corey, they gonna kill him, dog. You know that motherfucker. Got the police killing motherfuckers and all that. Man, you crazy. And fuck, dude, I know dude since we played fucking football. He's a bitch. They got you scared.
Did you get in the van in the valet area of the MGM?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who was driving that van? You probably already answered.
It was either Kev or Corey.
Okay.
And when we went up to the 626 club, they didn't show up. We waited about 15, 20 minutes. They didn't show up. So it's like, let's go get some liquor. We stopped at the liquor store. I got out the van with their ass and jumped in the Cadillac. Them motherfuckers buster, they scared.
Where was the liquor store at?
What's that street? It's a highway. What's that big highway there?
Las Vegas Boulevard?
No, not that one. It's east of it.
Oh, man.
Highway.
What's the one that runs behind all the hotels?
It went Craig.
They may or may not be on that map.
There's the intersection where they kill him. Yeah.
This east of this.
Just a little liquor store.
Yeah. It was a little, what was it, 7-Eleven or something?
Real close to the 626 club?
Yeah.
662 club?
It's a big highway. It's in Maryland Boulevard. One of them.
Okay, so you guys go to the liquor store, you're tired of listening to Corey whine, you jump into the Cadillac, and you what? You go to the liquor store, you get out of the van, you jump into the Cadillac with Lane and them guys, and then what?
You rolled up, what was that? Was that Harmon?
There is a Harmon on there. Harmon Street's on there if you can see it. Should be a Harmon Street on there. Koval, Harmon.
And where did he get shot at? On Harmon, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. It was Flamingo and Harmon right there. Something like that.
No, it's on this street in Harmon. He got shot. Yeah, Koval. We was, I think it's Merlin Parkway or something like that. Is it called that? Yeah. I think the little liquor store was right there. Then we came up Harmon, got the Las Vegas Boulevard, and shit, here they coming at BMW like gang of cars. And bros like, Tupac. And we like, there they go. Made a U-turn. We wasn't supposed to make a U. We just wanted a U-turn, and they was in the middle lane. And we just pulled up on the side and checked every car to see where they was.
So what directed your attention to him was some girl shouting at Tupac?
Tupac. He gave himself away. Otherwise, they would have got away. He all hanging out. You know how he do. Oh, they was bitch. And he ain't got him.
You did a U-turn, so then you pull alongside of it. You guys are in the car. Have you already handed Lane the gun at this point, or at what point do you hand him the gun?
I thought he was gonna pull on my side. You know, that's my little nephew. I'm gonna look out for him. You know, and he pulled on his side.
So you were fitting to blast if you had to, or you were just?
Yeah, if we would have been on my side, I would have blasted.
Okay. So you hand the gun to the back seat.
Yeah.
You can hear Lane.
I gave it to Dre, and Dre was like, no. And Lane's like, give it Pop.
Now, when you first talked to you a few weeks ago, you did say that Orlando was behind the driver. Is that right?
No, Orlando was behind me.
Okay.
Dre was behind the driver.
Okay. So when you passed the gun, you passed it to Dre?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the closest to him. He you know.
He didn't want no part of it?
Yeah, he was scary.
All right.
I know he would be scary, but when I got out of jail, he said he was a bad motherfucker.
Dre?
Yeah, I'm like, is that right? He used to feign all that shit. All that shit. Oh, what we gonna do?
Could be Dupat, his girlfriend liked to kill him.
Huh?
His girlfriend killed him, didn't she?
No.
I think you're.
No, she didn't. He just had a sinus problem.
Okay, so Lane, so you guys pull up alongside. This is essentially, I think, what.
Yeah.
You guys pull alongside, that's essentially what you see.
Yeah.
So you had,
But he had the window down up.
oh, was it tinted or no? Or,
I had the window up.
okay.
So he wasn't out yelling at the girls at that time?
No, he was there, rolled back up the window when he went on the street.
Okay, Lane starts blasting. You say Suge looks over, he sees you.
Yeah.
He looks right at you.
Yeah, he looked at him.
Okay.
Why are you looking right at him?
Fucking known each other since we were 7, 8 years old.
When he looks over at you, and then, you know, Tupac's busy getting shot. Evidently, the story is Tupac's trying to either get out
In
of
the
the
back seat or something.
Yeah, what do you see happening inside there?
Jumping in. I seen a bullet going Suge head. I thought he was dead.
You see
He
his
must have
head?
scraped him or something in the head or something.
He a piece of glass went into his neck right here.
And he had a thing in his head.
Yeah, a little grade.
Yeah, he got a grade from his
I thought he was dead.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, did you guys stop the go up, stop the car and just let him get off?
Yeah. Then we made the right.
Okay, but he stopped what you said, while he boom, 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 got off, then took off.
And we made the right, and some bras in the sea breeze was following us. Stupid bitches. Ah! And we shot their window out and they stopped.
So Tupac's trying to jump in the back seat. And what Suge doing? Just ducking?
Ducking. He couldn't really duck because he was too big. You know? Yeah.
So you try to pass the gun to Dre, he says, fuck it, I don't want it, does he? And then you say, fuck it, Orlando takes it?
Yeah.
Or wait, you give it to Dre and Dre gives it to Orlando.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Dre didn't want to do it.
And Dre's doing like this when he's shooting, just when he gets home?
Yeah.
Leave it back?
Yeah. And once we got out of the car, he was acting like a bitch. Then I'm like, get a hold of yourself, bitch.
Right.
Fuck yes.
What was he saying?
Oh, what you doing? Yeah. Man, shut the fuck up, bitch. Roll with this, you know.
Well, where did you go after the shooting?
Went to the Monte Carlo.
There what?
Before we get there,
quick.
yeah.
Okay, so the shooting goes down. He's trying to get in the back seat. Suge's ducking out the way. You guys pull off, and followed by Sebring.
A sea breeze, some bras. They ain't call y'all or nothing? The bras?
I don't know. Can't hear you.
Hey, come on, man.
We been talking over this. Remember we been doing this so many times, man. Like,
Sebring.
It all cut out.
Lane starts blasting back on him.
Yeah.
So you had bullets left.
Yeah.
how many rounds did you say he shot in the Tupac in the car? If you had to,
About 6 or something.
6. And then how many times did he shoot at the girl?
Twice.
Just twice. Afterwards, when you guys are rolling, just rolling to the hotel, you go straight back to the hotel?
I went and parked the car by the carriage house.
By the carriage house? You dumped the car and just left it there for, I mean...
We left it there at the carriage, it's a parking lot on the opposite side of the carriage house. We left the car there and put the gun on the tire and left.
On the tire, front wheel tire, back tire, what?
Front tire.
And then left.
And left.
Was there any bullet holes in the car? Because somebody said somebody shot back at you from...
No, ain't nobody
nothing like
shot
that.
back.
No, there was never no bullet holes in the car.
Never.
Okay.
Which tire on the front? You're the passenger side of the.
Passenger side.
When Orlando was shooting, was the gun all the way out of the car, or was it in the car at all? Do you remember?
We got the shells out of there, though.
Did it?
Yeah, we did.
On your way to park the car? When you were leaving to go park the car?
The next day.
Understand.
Buffalo did.
So the next day, oh, you didn't go back the next day?
We rolled back the next day.
The gun was gone?
The gun was on the tire. I left.
The next day though?
I got that. My car was. Well, I was in a rental car. I don't know what they did with that. Other that.
Oh, Keefe, man, you just got this gun from Zip. You don't want him implicated in the shooting. Now you've got a loose end because you put the gun out there on the street like that. Could come back to Zip because we don't know, and you don't know at this time whether it's registered to him, his people, whatever.
Oh, that's
That's kind of lame.
No, that's just something.
Okay.
He don't give a fuck about Zip.
Yeah.
He just done.
At that time.
No, he don't think like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't thinking like that.
Well, why would you leave a gun?
He's not thinking like, y'all thinking intelligent.
Outside
Like
Las
that.
Vegas,
They-
and you just killed, they just did a big murder.
They're not thinking like that.
You want the truth or you want me to tell you a lie? You want me to lie to you?
No, I want the truth.
Okay, we left the fucking gun on the tire, dude. That's all. That's all. That's the last time I seen the gun.
That's the last time you saw
They don't think like that.
You want me to lie? I can
No.
throw it out.
We don't get us anywhere.
I just can't believe you do that in Compton.
What's
No,
that?
that's what they did.
They don't think like that.
We left it on the tire. I guess I don't know what T Brown did with it, whatever. What he got. It wasn't our concern. We did what we had to do. Boom.
Plus they don't
I drove back in my. Me and Lane drove back in the car. Went on home.
Immediately after that?
No, the next day.
So what y'all do
Yeah.
after y'all left the gun on the tire? Where'd you guys go?
We smoke weed and drink.
Yeah.
Where? At the
What?
hotel?
It's over there.
And party.
In the room?
Yeah. Y'all see the surveillance in
I
it?
don't know.
Okay, the carriage, you guys park it in that parking lot. You walk or does the van come by and you get in the van again?
No, we walked.
Okay, you walked over to the treasure or the Monte
We
Carlo.
walked right upside that Coca-Cola place. And it's a little crosswalk. They go straight to the Monte Carlo.
Okay, so you guys go back to your room.
And they pulled up in the ambulance while we was standing right there. Take our bullshit.
You guys on the street with
We on Las Vegas Boulevard at the crosswalk, and they pull up the ambulance right next to us.
with him in the car already?
Locks in the car.
Tupac and Suge in the car.
And y'all just
This
walk.
close.
Did they see you? Chug see? He couldn't see out there how many last night because he wasn't really hurt.
They don't
They couldn't
care.
see. We didn't give a fuck. We
They don't
I'm
care.
talking about the ambulance park right here. Right next to it. That shit was funny as a bubble.
So you guys continue, you party at the Monte Carlo, you go someplace else that night, you strip club or anything like that?
We was at the Monte Carlo.
And you all four stay together? Y'all four stay together?
T Brown and you and like.
All of us there, we stayed together.
By that time, the band had come back around.
And, yeah, they came back.
They came back.
They didn't even know we did it.
Y'all didn't tell them nothing. Y'all just act like nothing was going on.
Nothing was going
Let me
on.
say something real quick. Sweet. I know how, like the way Greg probably said it, like, y'all just did this big thing, but to them, that dude's nothing. Y'all don't care about him. They act like, yeah. They don't just act like he's a big thing and nothing. They like, he's nothing. He's dead.
And when we got back, the war broke out.
We'll get to that. So you guys go back, you just party, drink, smoke. It's not really discussed. Nobody's making a big deal about it. Everyone goes back to their rooms to go to bed. You talk to the girls about it at all?
You tell anybody?
I don't know, man. I don't get down like that, man. I ain't tell nobody shit. That's like, I tell my nephews, them, stop saying that shit. Don't be on that internet, that MySpace, man. Don't be saying that shit. They come, till they get that dude by making hair 30 years later. Don't say that.
I think someone went to the bathroom.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, no.
You guys do that. Go back to the hotel. Do all the south. Like, who all was in the room afterwards? Is everybody? Corey, Kev.
Corey came later. He said, you learned Tupac again. Like, is that right?
Y'all laugh.
Huh?
Y'all laugh.
Yeah.
So he came in with the news that he brought the news that he had died. And he thought he had died.
Right, yeah. They said they both shot up.
Okay. All right, so that night goes by. The next morning, you guys go get up and you go back down to the Cadillac?
I didn't ever go back to down to the guy.
You didn't?
Some other people went.
Okay.
See, Brown, he had to go get the car.
Okay, I thought you said you and Lane drove back.
Oh, we drove that, the Century back.
Did you and
the
him?
car?
And your
Me
wife?
and my wife.
And she was his girl in there too?
I think she was, yeah.
Okay, so 4 of y'all.
Yeah.
But during that night, after the shooting, was there any phone calls between you and Zip or you and anybody?
No.
Nothing. It was dead that night. Nothing happened.
The
No
next day,
communication.
we met at that, right here on 3rd and La Brea at that hot wing place.
So,
Paul was like, what that?
yeah, all right. So you get up the next morning, and what happened? You turn on the news. You see he's dead.
We already knew.
You already knew he's dead. Any phone calls? You call anybody? You call Zip?
And,
The next day,
The next day, he was like,
Zip called you, you called that.
called me. And he said, was that us? Folks, yeah. Then he called while we was, is that us? Yeah.
Wait. So Zip called you and said, "Is that
Meet me at the hot wing place. I met him at the hot wing place. And,
but you said the hot wing place is here in LA.
yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to Vegas. So you're in Vegas. You wake up the next morning.
Yeah.
All right. You turn on the news. You see he's dead, or you knew he's dead. You get a call from Zip, right?
In Vegas?
Yeah, in Vegas. I'm talking about. Walk me through that morning. Who called you, or what did you do that morning?
The next morning, someone called you. Probably was in Vegas too.
Right.
From Vegas.
So we left. We got on about 10 o'clock. Then I got a call once I got back to LA. And he said, come meet him at the hot wing place. He said, folks, come on back. And he told him, yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to Vegas. What were we gonna do about the car?
What
What were you gonna do about the car? Or what did you know was gonna be done about the car or the gun?
Wasn't my concern.
You didn't care about it at all. Okay.
I thought my mother-in-law had rented my car. I had to worry about her car. And he had to worry about his car, shit. And I swear, Highway Patrol was gonna pull his ass over, man. Y'all was man. Y'all was.
Do you know if he had the gun with him still?
I don't know. I know the Highway Patrol was on his ass for about at least 10, 15 miles. I know he was shitting bricks. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
And you never know what happened to the gun. After T. Brown never talked about,
No, I never knew.
Okay, so you get back to LA the next day, Zip calls you, says, meet me at the hot wing place. Where at?
On the Melrose.
Right there by Pete's.
Melrose and Brand.
Yeah, where Pete's is? Yeah.
Place suits this.
All right, so you guys go over there, Zip shows up, you guys, what happens after? What's the conversation with you and Zip?
He said, Paul kept on calling, was that us? That us? And he told him, yeah, it was us. Faye called him. Woo. I said, we go get our little money. He said, all right, I'm gonna go back out there. Woo.
Okay, so Puff called Zip and said, was that us? Faith called Zip and said, was that us?
Would you talk to Puff too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when you're talking to Zip, when you're at the hot wing place talking to Zip,
Puff, he
Puff
called
calls.
Yeah.
On Zip's phone or your phone?
Oh, Zip on.
And Zip gives you the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kept on saying, was that us? Zip was like, yeah, that's us.
So everybody was happy.
Yeah, man, they wanted, we needed some money, man, because y'all raided our house and took all our guns. You know what I'm saying?
So then when you talk to Puff on the phone, does he ask you, was that us?
Yeah.
And then you say, yeah.
Yeah.
What's his response?
He was happy as hell, shit.
And did you ask him then about his money? About your money, I mean? When you gonna get paid or whatever?
No, I should say that on the phone. Zip, go get our cash. Yeah.
Zip line handled that part.
Yeah.
Okay, so you tell Zip we need to get paid. What does Zip say? I'm gonna go back home and have
Yeah, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah. I said they took our fuck, raided our house and took our guns and all that shit. So, yeah.
Okay, the raids occur.
Then I gave a meeting. That was stupid as hell. For the South Side, we gave a meeting and all them motherfuckers told everything.
Well, that's when everybody in the whole hood started, you guys.
Yeah, man. I should have did that. That was the fucked upest move I ever made.
And was that after the guns were taken from the hood? And, you know, police was raiding the houses, or was it before?
It was before, and I don't remember. I know we gave a meeting at the park in Cerritos. Them bitches went and told everything, man.
And everybody, both clicked. I mean, was it Temple and whatever?
All of us clicked, yeah. All came back together, yeah.
Yeah, man, a park in Cerritos. What's the name of that park?
Regional Park on Bell Bottom. It was all in that first affidavit anyway. We read all that shit.
Okay, so you called the meeting though?
Yeah.
Okay.
We read that whole affidavit. You know what I'm saying? We know what's up.
So you called the meeting to discuss the incident?
Yeah.
Okay. And then,
And everybody like, we heard you got your $1 million, man. We gonna kick in. You gonna get your punk ass out my face, bitch. You know?
right. All right. So, the meeting takes place. People are complaining. They want the money. You at some point you reach out again for Zip, or how do you try to get paid?
I kept calling his ass. The next time we seen him was where was his ass at?
Was he avoiding you?
Yeah. We met him at Roxbury.
On purpose? You ran into him, or you guys had a call?
Yeah, we.
Who set that up?
I did.
So you called Zip. You finally got a hold of him. You told him I love
He
you.
said I'm back out here. Meet me at Roxbury. That club on Sunset.
Yeah.
And they was shooting pool, and them Don Woo Riders ready to beat their ass.
Who's that? Zip as well.
Zip, D-Mac, who was that? Fleetwood.
Fleetwood?
Yeah.
Do the hand with Flint?
Yeah.
Was Flint out by then?
No.
Okay, then y'all meet, and then what?
We meet?
Now, when you have a meeting, is D-Mac and Fleetwood all of them there with you guys?
No, it was just me and him. I was talking to him. What's up with the cat? And he ain't gave it to me yet. And D-Mac told me that shit. He said, man, Zip got that money. He like, huh?
He didn't say that like though, because you thought he was still trying to get the money, right?
Yeah. I'm talking about he told me this past summer. And what's the name? Fell out behind all that shit.
When you guys met at the Roxbury, how long how much time passes before, I'm sorry.
After that,
After
Halloween plate.
No. After the shooting in Las Vegas, how long is it before you guys meet at the Roxbury? Like months?
About a month and a half.
And so he tells you that Puffy hasn't paid him yet, right?
Yeah.
All right, and what do you tell him that? You know,
What's up? You know?
I need money.
Yeah. We need money, but they took our guns, all that shit. We need some money.
And you want to
This
make
mother got millions, more than, you know.
and your business shut down. You weren't doing no business, nothing.
Yeah, ran like Colombian out of town, man. I mean, we did. We should have did that shit. We shouldn't even met Puffy. We should have just stayed rolling, man. You know, y'all was on my ass since '93, though.
Gave us a good run.
Yeah.
Okay, so you at what point do you lose touch with Zip when you just realize you're not going to get paid? At some point you realize.
Once y'all got on our ass, man, that watch shit, that was on our ass, man.
Okay. So 96 comes and goes, 97, then you end up you pick up that case.
97, man, y'all after that shit happened, we couldn't breathe. You know that. Y'all put the heat on our ass like a motherfucker.
Okay. And then so you end up going to prison.
Yeah.
Since you've been out of prison, have you talked to Zip?
Not one time.
And then what about Puffy?
Not one time.
Okay.
I tried to call him several times, though. That little daddy out shit.
You left messages?
Hell yeah.
Then they call back.
I think if he would have just gave us half the money, you know what I'm saying? I would have stayed strong, like fuck it.
Okay, so a couple months ago, you say you run into D-Mac. And D-Mac's tells you.
I like, man, call your boy, you know, because they went to Howard together or something. I like, man, call your boy. He like, man, what's that still, man? Where's Zip behind that shit? Zip got that money. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, man, dude gave Zip the money.
Where'd you run into D-Mac at?
What street is that? By your boy, the tall guy with the Cadillac truck. What street is that off of?
Florence? Where's the Cadillac truck?
The blue Cadillac truck, man.
Oh.
I'm at a lot.
One,
The 900 pounds.
I don't know.
Oh.
You got a lot on my mind just like you, man.
No, off of Topanga. I made him off Topanga at the 76 station. Yeah, Cadillac truck.
The Eddie thing?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
No.
You know what guy I'm talking about. Dudes, Detroit Pistons.
Oh,
You motherfucker.
Oh, out there in the valley. That's who you ran into
Yeah.
Darius. Okay.
The bitch.
Let me tell you what he did to me. I'm gonna tell y'all another thing I know something. Did I tell y'all? On the 40-some thousand. This motherfucker threw the money in the back thing. The motherfucker say, hey, let me talk to you, dog. I went over there and talked to him, and here y'all come. I said, this motherfucker. I'm up on all that shit, dog. I said, this motherfucker got my money cracked. As I was thinking about it. He said, man, let me talk to you. Man, if the police hanging out in front of your house like that, I'm like, yeah. I said, man, that sound like the Fed. He like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. And sure enough, here come the car from by the school, and here come the other one off Glencoe. The car off the school threw us off. I said, oh, here come the popo. I jumped in the car, and here come that other car. Woo! Ah! Stopped right at me, man. And grabbed him. And he like, man, I got a gun. I'm like, you going to jail, dude. And he like, yeah. Dude, handcuffed his ass, put him in another car, and let him go before us. I said, oh, that motherfucker snitching, man. Tell you, I'm up on all that shit, man. Y'all shit is easy, though. I swear. Yeah, they handcuffed me for it. Huh? There you go with a gun. I said, damn, he need that for protection from me? That's a cold shit, boy.
Well, let's get back to.
Okay, you run into D-Mac in the valley a couple months, 3 months ago.
Yeah, like August, summertime.
Talking about this year?
Yeah.
and you tell him, hey, call your boy, call Puffy,
Yeah.
and he tells you,
And Zip got paid. They fell out behind that old shit.
Zip,
Plus, Big got killed. Shit, I better not see his ass.
okay, they fell out behind what?
Behind the money. They behind Big. Big got killed 6 months later. I thought y'all had us, dog.
I'm missing something.
Yeah.
Puffy and Zip fall out. Right?
Behind them making the payments to Zip.
Zip keeping the money.
Zip kept the money from us, bro.
And then give it to them, and then Big got killed.
Yeah, all that. I thought y'all had me. Y'all had our back.
How do you suppose Puffy found out that Zip didn't pay you guys? How does Puffy know?
I guess he knew. Win, I guess. Win seen him a couple of times.
Zip?
No, he seen the boy, Buck. At one of the Snoop parties out there.
In New York?
No, it was at Snoop house.
Oh, in Long Beach?
Claremont.
His house.
Yeah. They all on pictures and everything. He came. I said, man, you didn't call me? No, I got you somewhere else in there. Motherfucker. I said, you get the number? You got the number? We call. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was seeing his ass, man, give me the jewelry and everything, you know? Stupid motherfucker.
Okay, so Zip doesn't pay you. Puffy's pissed off because Puffy did make the payment. You have any idea what amount of money Puffy paid?
D-Mac didn't say it.
Okay, so D-Mac tells you they fell out beyond that whole thing. You think that Win had probably talked to Puffy about the money at one of these Snoop Dogg parties?
I said he didn't. He just gave him the number. I heard Keefe out. We go the number. We called him up with a number. Phone off.
Puffy gave Win his number?
Yeah. I said, you let him give you a number? That was so stupid. Why you get the jewelry? Let me all, you know what I'm saying?
Collateral.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you left a message when you get the number?
What?
You called and left a message?
Yeah, he ain't answer. The man got about 50 phones. He can throw that shit away. He can phones easy, man.
All right. And what about you? You also said that that Kane told you something about Zip.
Yeah, he said Zip got the money. He fell out.
When was that? When did Kane tell you that?
When did I get out on that violation? That was 2005. Kane's name is Gregory.
Yeah.
How about Pete? How much time they gave Pete?
Pedro Hill?
Yeah.
I think he got 5-6 years, didn't he?
Woo. Oh, damn, Bert. Boy, this is some cold news, man. The game ain't right. I advise everybody to quit, dude.
Where were you when Kane told you? Is this when you were back in Richmond or?
Care about it.
Oh,
I only went out there one time. They said I stole $10,000. I said, bitch, I stole $10,000.
no, that's your brother saying that. That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin.
That stupid ass motherfucker. You don't know I'm saving his life. $10,000. Oh, you know about that too, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so Kane tells you you're over at Kev's house 2005. Kane tells you, man, Zip's got that money. How does Kane know Zip?
Just from out there in New York.
Just the New York connection.
Yeah. Everybody knows Zip. Zip is big in a mother way out there, man.
Yeah. Now you know Kane's on the run, right?
He on the run?
Yeah.
Bro,
You have any contact with him at all?
I thought his ass was snitching because he got caught with 12 keys.
Yeah, he boned out on that.
He did?
Yeah.
I ain't got no country. He be up in Baltimore. That's there by that school.
By the way, do you know if Gregory Brooks, if his people back in Baltimore are the Brooks brothers that were in the newspaper like a couple years ago behind that big bus?
No.
You don't know if that's his brothers?
No. Gregory, just my cousin.
Okay. Yeah, I know he was sending stuff to Baltimore, but wasn't he, the Brooks brothers from Baltimore, you don't know who they are?
No, he ain't no kid.
Okay.
His brother named Garfield. He phone company, man. Gregory quit. Gregory, Craig, all of them. All my older brothers and shit quit that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But Greg's sons, both of them in jail. One of them in jail. Right?
yeah.
They
Very long.
banging and stuff. Huh?
Y'all is up our ass, huh?
Yeah, man. Lil Lane better watch out. Craig's brother, he out there. Why ain't gonna stop him from doing what he doing? He out there banging and stuff, man.
Who?
No, Craig's little brother. They call him Lil Lane or whatever. I mean, Craig's son.
They call him Little Lane?
Something like that.
No, they don't.
Mando or some shit. I don't know.
Something like that.
Baby Mando.
Yeah.
I think one of the last things is, what makes you think though that now that you'd be able to talk to either like Zip or somebody in person?
Keefe D,
I know you're Scotty, I got you. I know you're Keefe D, but listen, they had a follow. Seriously though, I mean, this is.
man, I would go ask Puffy, man. I would.
Hold on, just let me say something.
Puffy's Puffy, you're Keefe D. Puffy's Puffy, okay? And now he knows that, you know, you can't afford to be making any mistakes right now about the ghosts that are in his closet. And, you know, all of a sudden Keefe D comes up out of nowhere and starts wanting to talk about the murder of Tupac.
He couldn't really come like
No,
that.
I ain't gonna come back. Give me my money, man. Give me my money.
But I'm saying, he ain't, I'm just, from my standpoint, he wouldn't just come up to him like that. He'd have to create a scenario where he would feel comfortable.
Then let's talk about creating.
Like, I give you an example what I would think, like, maybe like,
All right, y'all find out where he at the club.
no, listen to me. You wouldn't just have him just pop up on the dude.
No.
You create a situation maybe like where Keefe was in town, he was doing well, maybe Keefe had a business and that he was putting together, a clothes business or something like that. He'd come at him like that and then they would kick it and then the conversation would come up. I mean, you wouldn't just have him just walk up on him like that.
Right. We
I mean,
don't know how to create that. That's why we need your guys.
Because I mean, probably
You want my input?
give me an example. Let me say
Exactly what I want.
How do you think you can have?
No.
I've been looking for his ass. Believe me.
You know that too, right?
Yeah. When I run into at the club, man, when he got that walk of fame, motherfucker, I was right there.
But what I'm saying is,
That store,
but what I'm saying
there
is,
was too many of y'all around here.
he's not going to just give you a straight conversation. He's not just going to comfortable. So you got to create something that's comfortable for him. I mean, I know how you're thinking, but it's been a while. He's sophisticated. He's scared. I'm just saying maybe you have to create some type of. They know they don't want to mess with you. They don't want you coming at them wrong.
He embraced it when, you know what I'm saying? He get, boy, you know what I'm saying?
You go like with win like that?
Yeah, he gonna embrace the shit out of us.
Yeah, he could be in a restaurant, something you could come
Then
in.
I be seeing this little commercial, I'm like, you motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I'm king or
No, he got me in trouble Didn't he know? So he said,
So you don't have to go to New York, you can do it here.
yeah, he
We're
said,
talking, we're talking two different things. New York would be Zip.
yeah,
Zip's out there and he's gonna be staying out there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a club out there. He's always.
yeah, he got to, oh, I can go there. Because he like, every time my folks go out there, he, like, Brian, he's vice president right up under Jermaine Dupree. He went out there, him and the dude named Ramon, they went out there, oh, y'all KeeFed D boys. Oh, come on. He rolled out the red carpet for them. Got them drinks and everything. They the one told me about the club. Then this other broad I was fucking, she said, got a 3-story beauty salon. All of everybody, I was like, them motherfuckers rolling. Said he got the fan on, a Bentley and all that. Said he rolling like hell.
You see any advantage to maybe starting off with just having another encounter with D-Mac?
Yeah.
Start off with that, and then D-Mac can put it in Puffy's ear that you kind of.
Looking for it. All right, I'll get on it real fast.
No, we'll handle that. We'll set that up.
Okay.
Okay, because what ends up happening is if you take control of the situation, you start making some progress that we're not ready to deal with yet, then, you know.
Basically, you don't have to do anything.
Just take the time.
Yeah,
Just
take time. We'll tell you when you need to be somewhere and make arrangements.
All right.
And,
That'll put it in his ear because he do go get D-Mac every time he come out here.
okay.
That's a boy, yeah.
All right, well then on to, I think that's a wrap for that whole entire event. These are two of the girls that Daryn found.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
How long is our meeting gonna be today? Do we have a time frame?
We're out of here in 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, do you know how to get a hold of D-Mac right now?
You're more than welcome.
You can get a hold of D-Mac as long as you want. Knows what?
Great. yeah.
Basketball player, buy weed from him every day.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, probably go buy some weed
You
from
know
him.
the
Barbershop Beverly?
I've got that D-Mac.
That's all girl.
I've got that.
You know her, right?
Yeah, no worries. That.
Look at that, she got fat.
Yeah, that's the bros.
What about this one here?
Yeah, you can get the.
That's the one
the
who's on
big.
phone?
How old is
you
this
get
picture right
the
here?
big one.
Okay, are those the two girls that were in the vibe party that night?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are their names?
And go squeeze
Right here.
DJ Quick by the ball. I'm serious, he getting that shit up quick.
Answer the question.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Those two girls, did you see
What's
that?
the name?
What are their names?
Michelle and Jewel.
Yeah, and those were the two girls that you talked about
At the
being
bar.
in the vibe party that night and,
Yeah.
and getting close to
Yeah.
Puffy and Biggie,
All
is that
that,
right?
all that, yeah. They was one to set that shit up.
For sure. Now, you know that from being there, or you know that from
That's
after?
it.
Being here, dog.
Okay.
I'm not telling you, dog.
Did you get any other insight on that from anybody else, or, you know, you KeeFed D? People
We know
told
the
you.
streets, dog.
So you just saying from that alone?
He said he watched
They was out of place. They
there.
shouldn't have been there in the first place.
They from Death Row, so
Yeah, they
he
ain't
said
got
when he
no
seen
business
it, it was
there.
odd.
Then boom, the fire marshals come. We left Big Pete and what's the name out there, Sporty, outside the club because we didn't have enough passes. So I was going out there checking on them.
Don't put that on these notes. Because
That was just a sidebar.
Yeah, we was down. Fire marshal was down there. And Big Pete and Sporty from Great Street was down there. And I went down there to check on them. Then the fire marshal said they was gonna close the place. Blood was out there. It was ready, dog.
We're gonna get into all that another time, man. But that's some stuff we gotta touch on too.
Yeah.
These are pictures in there. All right, get your freaking flyer tomorrow. We're ready again.
All right.
What's that tag? What's right? I'm gonna see you sooner or later. So
one last thing.
See me. Come here. I'm gonna see you sooner or later, man.
You and Eddie were cellies, right?
Yeah, we talking.
Where were you guys? That was in.
Question.
I wanted to ask you something.
Excuse me.
What do you know his last name to be?
Sammy Samuels.
Huh?
Sammy Samuels.
Samuels.
Sammy Samuel.
Oh, okay.
He asked a question, which I probably need to ask.
I want to ask you one more thing. I know you probably know the case in 93. Okay. You working on a while, probably.
Okay, it appears as though Exhibit 117 is now over. Anything else that you wanted to present today, State?
No, 2009 is not as long, but I think we just give them a break now.
Okay, sounds good. At this time, we will recess for the evening. We're coming back at 9 a.m. tomorrow. During this recess, you are admonished not to talk or converse amongst yourselves or with anyone else on any subject connected to the trial, or read, watch, or listen to any report of the conversation.